All right, here we are. Challenge Series 6 at the Great South Bay Brewery. It's so great to be here, Gary. And I'm here with Gary Henderson. This is John Passanante. I got Mike Falco and Eric Desmond from Holdfast. I can't believe this is number 6. The crowd is already so excited. It's so many familiar faces. And you know, it's going to be awesome. We got Lucas Pimenta again as our referee. He's from Holes Gracie. And we got some great matches tonight. We got the end of our Blue Belt tournament. We got all kinds of stuff going on. And we're about ready to roll this with our first white belt match in about how long, Gary? How long till we get ready to start? All right, here we are, our first match. Here we go, we got our first match. William Quintana from King's Combat Williamsburg. Bring it over here in the white rash guard. And we got Derek Sidal from Freedom Jiu-Jitsu out there in Medford. We got a 5-minute match. These guys are white belts. They're about 265 pounds. They're about to bring it. Let's go, fellas.
This is going to be a good start to the event. We got 2 big boys going at it from good academies. Like usual, no shortage of action is going to take place today.
Nobody's waiting around. Right into it.
It is interesting. Like, I'm always curious with white belt matches, you know, especially no-gi, you know, when they can't grip each other sort of in the traditional ways, how it's going to play out.
Yeah, where the confidence comes in from that tie-up, right?
Yeah, either you're a, you know, accomplished wrestler or, you know,
yeah,
you're going to muddle your way through it. So I guess we're going to see. They're doing a good job.
On a side note,
I think it shows a lot of how much people are training even at this level, that they have the confidence.
Derek got his hands connected with the trip, got the takedown. That's 2 points.
He committed to that hold, and it worked for him. It was good.
Yeah, he did. But once his hands were connected there, it was, you know, and he got his hips low. It was...
I know William is one of 3 guys on the card that's a nursing student right now.
All right.
Yeah, it's weird how
fun fact.
Nice
yeah,
mount.
the guy's going to school for nursing. Man. Good for him.
Derek moves pretty effortlessly to mount. That's 4 points there. You know, 6-0. Derek being coached by Primal Jiu-Jitsu. He's one of the high-level guys at Freedom. Bellator veteran, I believe.
He's keeping that mount. He's going slow and steady, but keeping a good amount of pressure on him.
Yeah, I think what you heard his coach just say is everything there, right? Like, you know, in this instance, a lower belt, you want to rush, but there's lots of time.
Yeah.
No sense rushing through things. Looks like he's locked up a key lock on the left side.
Yeah, he's got a good grip on that hand.
Yeah,
but
he kind of lost the position, and that enabled William to get back to half guard position.
Yeah. He's got to be careful where that arm is up high like that.
Yeah, it's like you need to frame or you need to not frame.
Yeah,
he's like
one
kind of
or
in
the
that,
other.
he's in a no man's land.
Yeah. Especially after the arm was already attacked.
Yeah.
Unless you want to throw it out there like bait. I know
Yeah.
a few guys that do that.
I know a guy. Yeah. But Derek clearly is like, you know, you could see that he's looking for that. He's gripping at the elbow.
You know, that's one of the things about half guard. If you're on top half guard, it's not the most uncomfortable place to be.
No.
And if you can keep the pressure on there from half guard, it can pay dividends at the end.
Right, and Derek having that underhook on Williams' left side is what's making it tough on him.
Yeah. He's keeping a good squeeze on those legs, too, if you notice. He's not sprawling out too far.
Yep.
It's not allowing any room for that knee to come in to try to replace a full guard or anything like that, or butterfly.
Oh, it's open, though, and Derek's got to take advantage.
Yeah,
he's got to know that. There we go.
Right to guard.
And now,
All
for
right,
those
back
of
to
you
mount,
out,
that's another 4 points.
Yeah.
for those of you out there that are not jiu-jitsu aficionados, getting past the legs is worth 3 points. Let's go the guard pass is 3 points. And if you mount,
But he went to mount, didn't he?
but yeah, so it's 3 for the guard pass.
And then 4 for
And
the
then
Four for
4,
the
yes.
mount, yes.
Just their jiu-jitsu lessons for Michael Falco.
No. Yeah. Who?
And surprisingly, I'm the one that caught that.
Yeah, it didn't even dawn on me that he passed.
A total of 7 points. Anyway,
All right, guys, listen. This is,
none of that really matters
This is a
that much when
volunteer
you
gig. I didn't sign up for this abuse.
you don't really care that much about that when your head is getting squeezed
Yeah,
off.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think
I don't think there's much time when you get your face squeezed that you really worry about those little idiosyncrasies.
exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes without the gi, it's hard. Oh, you got him.
Nice job.
Nice
Good job.
Oh.
Good job.
Hey,
Two
man,
real good,
keep your
strong
head up high.
efforts.
It's a victory just to be here, bro. Keep your head up high. Thank you, guys. Awesome match. We'll see you again. Beautiful. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Oh, you can watch the replay?
Right there, bud.
Give me an extra large, Rash.
All right, guys, we'll be back in just a few.
Derek. Good job, man. You get a rash guard, too, for submission. Hold on a second. 2XL? XL?
Village Cigar Headquarters, your #1 destination for all your cigar and tobacco needs, is located on 90 East Main Street in Patchogue, New York. VCH carries all your top brands and cigars from Drew Estate, Arturo Fuente, Davidoff, and Padron. For 10 years, we have prided ourselves on being a staple in the community by providing all the aficionados of every palate with the best of the best that the cigar industry has to offer. Voted for 6 years straight as Long Island's best and top lounge in Long Island. Also, VCH caters to events outside of the lounge, whether it be a wedding, birthday, festival, or even MMA events. Come check us out at Village Cigar Headquarters, the standard of all cigar lounges.
As an athlete, you train hard. Make your recovery just as important. Dr. Katie specializes in keeping athletes at their peak performance level. Acupuncture and massage therapy will help you recover quickly so you can train even harder. It's the secret weapon for athletes of all levels. Bodhi Wellness, located in Lindenhurst. Call or text 631-235-7511 to schedule your appointment. Do it today. Don't wait.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we are again. Long Island Jiu-Jitsu Network Challenge Series 6, match number 2. And this time we've got the women. I'm so glad they're the pioneers in the sport here. I'm so happy that they're turning out. We've got Brianna Singh from Peak BJJ out in Patchogue. And in the red and black, we've got Nikki Hewer, the 10th Planet, Long Island. Hold on just a second, guys. All right, we're ready to roll, Lucas. Let's go. Oh, they're
Right
not
away,
wasting any
into the
time.
action.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, Nikki looks a little bit bigger, and I think she's trying to establish a little bit of physical dominance here. She went right after Brianna.
I actually trained with Nikki like last week, and I have to say she moves really well.
Yeah.
She's tough. She's doing her doctorate in integrated behavioral health.
Okay.
All right. It
Stony
also
Brook.
says, all right.
She's on it already.
Yeah, she's a little high there, but she does have a good bite on the chin here, keeping her
yeah.
well grounded. And she kind of locked up.
connected
Yeah,
those
she locked
arms
up.
pretty
She
good.
locked up like a Monteleone kind of grip, and it's right across the chin. Brianna doesn't seem too concerned about
No.
it. She's not doing anything to address the hands.
I can
now
tell when
it's
I
The
talk
deep.
to
Now
adjustment
it's-
might be
Yeah,
a tough one to get out of. Let's see.
I'll tell you what, if she does, it'd be pretty impressive.
Yeah, saw that one.
Yeah.
Pretty clear with that adjustment.
Brianna will be back.
Nice job.
Yeah,
Nice
that's a great job.
Brianna will be back. I know she's one who loves the sport. I know Brianna will be back. She loves the sport.
Good job. That was
She'll
awesome.
be here. Nice job, Nikki. Great match. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the next.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Gary here from LIJJN talking about Loyalty Tattoo. They're located at 419 Great East Neck Road in West Babylon. Artist, but a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been tattooing for 33 years, and this is the 6th anniversary of the shop. I've seen his work. A bunch of the guys we train with have had work done by him. It's absolutely incredible stuff. They adhere to all Board of Health standards and guidelines with a strict focus on COVID-19 restrictions and protocols. Please check out loyaltytattoo.com. That's the word loyalty, tat, the number 2.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again for match number 3. This is going to be a good one, man. This is one I've been waiting for. We got George Baez from Jiu-Jitsu Modern. Here we go. George has been with us a couple times. Kyle Kiefer from Soka BJJ. We're going to kick this off, get an exciting one going. Right off the top. Fellas, take it away. Let's go.
Yeah, I love it because you know these guys are going to bring it.
Yeah.
George has been here twice already. I think he won both his matches.
Yeah.
I don't recall, but both were barn burners, I remember.
Now, Kyle's a last-minute add-in.
Yeah.
You guys just picked him up 2 days ago because of somebody else had an injury at his school. He stepped right in.
Kyle looks ready.
And looks ready. That's exactly what I was thinking. too.
Doesn't look like he's been slacking.
No. You didn't peel him off the couch.
No.
And George trains with his dad.
I was just
which is
talking to
pretty
his
cool.
dad about getting him a match.
Yeah, his dad's super excited about
Yep.
jiu-jitsu.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Good
Nice
idea there.
scramble.
Good idea there. But Kyle seemed ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle looks like he's wrestled a little bit. I don't know. There's just something about he isn't overdoing it, but you know what I mean. Like
got a
looks
patient
like a
posture to
wrestler.
him.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he looks comfortable on his
Yeah.
feet. Yeah, he's not worried. And we had George on Challenge Series 2 against Bobby Bueller from Peak. And we had him on Challenge Series 3 that we held at Royal.
Nice shot
Oh,
there, but great
nice.
job by George.
Yeah, really
Sprawling
good.
out. He's got a front headlock now.
Nice exchange.
He's got a
here.
guillotine grip on that, but he's got that guillotine
George
control.
with the
Nice.
guillotine.
Yeah, that's nice.
Really nice job.
Wow.
In transition, as always. We have
The one time.
Wow, what an exchange, man.
great scramble, and that's what happens. You get
I
caught.
don't know about you. I want to see this match again.
Nice job, guys.
I want to see these two guys again. Let's go. Both you guys brought a lot of excitement. Thank you so much. All right, we're coming back in just a minute.
George.
Are you easily taken down? Stuck on the bottom often? Does your guard get passed? Are you just terrible at jiu-jitsu?
Hi, Mike Spiro here for Polyroy Fightwear, the only rash guard brand that's guaranteed to make your jiu-jitsu better.
Original artwork done by world-renowned tattoo artist Matt Spiro, these rash guards are fully supplemented to ensure long-lasting quality and are the missing piece to your jiu-jitsu.
Now you've seen some of our product, let's check out the results.
Become immune to takedowns. Power bottom, more like power top. Easy submissions. Wrist locks work too. To order yours today, go to polyroyfightwear.com. That's APALIROI fightwear.com. One more time, that's APALIROI fightwear.com. Check us out.
As an athlete, you train hard. Make your recovery just as important. Dr. Katie specializes in keeping athletes at their peak performance level. Acupuncture and massage therapy will help you recover quickly so you can train even harder. It's the secret weapon for athletes of all levels. Bodhi Wellness, located in Lindenhurst. Call or text 631-235-7511 to schedule your appointment. Do it today. Don't wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we tying up those loose ends when we rolling up the J's for the cruising. I'm sipping slow from this drink I've been choosing. Hold me up for the haters to this music. Yeah, you knowin' how we do it. Yeah, we tying up those loose ends when we rolling up the.
Okay, guys. Next match. Exciting so far. We got Micah Terry. Give it for Micah Terry from Hampton Jiu-Jitsu. Hey! And Jared Velez from Breed Jiu-Jitsu. Jared's kind enough to step in last minute on this because of an injury. We appreciate him. All right, Lucas, let's go. Micah actually just drove back here from upstate, just moved in college, and drove back down to Long Island.
Very nice.
Whoa.
Just for this match.
Jared both times just aggressively going after that knee tap for the takedown. I love it. He's like a late
Not a moment of hesitation
late
in that
replacement. He's like, I
takedown.
might as well get after it.
Yeah.
They're going to reset in the middle, same position.
You know, no gi
Mike-
early
Micah
on
down.
is when you want to be that fast and
Yeah.
aggressive, because once you get moving, it could be a little more detrimental.
Absolutely. You know, the 5-minute match is like less chance of you being sweaty
that
and slippery.
slippery, yeah.
Little less chance, but still.
Nice control
Mike
with
doing
the
a good job
legs.
shucking him off there with the legs, but still across the side control.
Yeah.
It's a guard pass for 3 points. Jared up now 5-0. It's interesting though, John. Mike coming back from school to.
He's a junior at St. Bonaventure.
That's great.
He moved into college on Thursday. and drove back for this, which is pretty cool. I hope they got a club up there. I talked to him. He says they don't. But he's got to work on it.
Well, no better way to meet friends than choke them at college,
That's
right?
right.
That's how we all do it.
Yeah, this is what I've been doing my whole life.
And he lives out in West Hampton, and where he trains with Greg, the leader at Hampton Jiu-Jitsu. Both these guys at 180. It's a tough weight class. These guys get to be pretty strong.
Yeah. It's kind of like that right combination of strength and speed. Good job there by Mike rolling Jared off for a sweep. That's 2 points.
Yeah, he's got some points to make up, but he's in a good position to do it.
Digging for that underhook. He's got good head control. Jared being coached by Danny Stolfi from Breathe. That's another sweep there for...
Mike he's reaching around. Well, he was. He was reaching around for a little head control, but...
Yeah, it almost seemed like he felt like he had more control than he did and wanted to go into a guillotine, but it just wasn't there. So
I think it actually allowed Jared to move more. You know.
Yeah, both of those sweeps seemed a little bit easier than they should have been. You know, there was a little resistance there.
That also shows to the comfort of these guys sometimes. When they're a little more playful and not so worried about being locked in one position.
It makes for a more entertaining match. You know, you get these guys that get like they lock a guy down in a lockdown or half guard and they don't move.
Oh, good
nice
effort.
attempt at a bump sweep there.
Nice
these guys,
job.
They're definitely not playing it safe, man.
Yeah.
They're trying to
Absolutely
have some fun
not.
jiu-jitsu.
Absolutely not.
That's how to advance your game anyway. I mean, I think, putting a guy in a position and holding on and watching the clock tick is just not jiu-jitsu. So.
Yeah, you got to take chances sometimes.
Yeah. Jared doing a good job here,
And
circling
you get caught.
around.
We all get caught.
I will say they're both doing a good job of keeping things away from getting control.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
He's got a grip on that leg, but I don't think there's any kind of real.
But just a little point on the rules here. If you go back for that leg, you go that foot lock, and you allow the other guy to put his feet on the floor and get up, he's going to get the 2 points.
Right.
He is
for changing position.
Plus, IBJJF rules are you have to be sure that you're like leaning or moving to the side that you're attacking. It's like there's a complexity in that position that sometimes the lower belts it gets lost on them a little bit. It's important that they know that.
I also think they sometimes don't understand the importance of the safety of those rules set to advance their jiu-jitsu.
And as we talk about safety, Jared jumps guard, which
we
in certain
have
circles is
experience
frowned
with.
upon.
Yeah,
We don't want to talk about that.
It's all good. Water under the bridge.
Well, there's a lot of viewpoints and all that, and
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
it's all good. Whatever you want to do. That's one of the things that's going on in jiu-jitsu. You get to be you. You do it the way you want to do it.
There's a lot of arguments about rule sets and stuff, and I see both sides. I kind of err to the safety of the athlete and the advancement of their movement.
Well,
So.
you know what? Rule sets don't make great matches.
Micah falling
No,
back again for that
competitive
shade
too.
ankle lock.
He's really not
He's not have a good
in the
bite
position
on
to really
it.
put any kind of pressure on that leg.
The bite's really not there,
No. Really nice job of staying composed and moving along with that.
Yeah, his grip is so shallow though. He needs to really pummel that much deeper than that
I
to
think
be effective with a straight
I
ankle
think
lock.
Lucas is waiting for them to be in the crowd before we move it to the middle.
Well, they were moving a lot, and you
gonna
want to keep these athletes moving. But
We need a bigger border, I guess.
No, I got to say, I feel very comfortable having Lucas here.
we'll put beanbag chairs around the edge next time.
Lucas is a very experienced referee, black belt. Been around the game a long time, knows what he's doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, jumping
Nice.
guard there. And Micah's feet were kind of crossed up there. Right? It's kind of concerning. You want to make sure you're not crossing your feet over when you're in being marched around by your opponent.
All right, so he needs to break this guard open and get past it, maybe get some points into attacking position. You're starting to run out of time.
I mean, there's a minute left, so there's a lot of time on that clock still.
Yeah, but a pass and a mount would do it. If you pass and mount, you can get the points. Unless, of course, you can get the submission.
Yeah, it's open now. He's going to fall back again,
he
but he's
keeps going
really
for that.
he's
No control on that.
No, I think he's in this game. You know, he's better off managing it. But you know, these are young guys; they're just learning.
I mean, they're not hesitating to go for it. That's
No.
for sure.
No,
you know,
no.
and there's a
Falling
lot of
back
merit
again.
there.
I don't know, man. He's persistent. He just might come up with it.
Even a monkey falls out of a tree sometimes, John.
I mean, you know, he must feel confident with it. He must get it in the gym a lot.
Yeah, you could see he did a couple of, you know, he crossed the legs up like he was going for more of a heel hook.
And this time he might
This
have
one's
it.
much deeper,
This-
deeper, and his hands are connected. He's got to go.
This time
it's
he
still
might
shallow,
be there.
though.
Oh, it slipped off.
It slipped out.
That was close.
I'd love to see him not gripping around his belly button, but up high around his chest.
Yeah.
That's when he's going to get that tap.
Yeah.
But good job. Good movement by both guys.
Venue's really incredible. So many people came. It's super packed out. First of all, I love this place. It's great. Also, Long Island Jiu-Jitsu Network, they did a great job at advertising, so it's super packed out.
I really like it. It's a great venue. I love the intimacy of the mats and the crowd. Everyone's right there. The energy is electric, so it's good.
I think it's awesome. It's a great place, great beers, great people.
I mean, this is awesome. I mean, I just got finished wrestling Division 1 for 6 years, and we'd cut 20 pounds, and we'd wrestle in front of our trainer and maybe 2 fans. So coming out here and having this whole crowd, it's awesome.
Greatly ran, very professional. It's a great opportunity for all the local guys to come up and show their skills.
It's all about the fun. It's all about getting after it, and that's what it's about.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Back at the brewery, match number 5. Let's go. We have a special guest referee here. We got Jorge Chavez from Royal Jiu-Jitsu. Experienced competitor, asked if he could give this a try. So he's gonna give this a try. And we got Lucas Pimenta helping him out. I don't know if you guys know this. If you ever tried this, being a referee, it's extremely difficult. And we're happy to give Jorge a chance to try this out. We got Michael O'Connor from 10th Planet, Long Island. Let's go. We've got Colby Frunze from Maxim BJJ. Oh, it's nice to have Maxim in the house. That's good. All right, let's go. You ready, referee? You're ready. Let's go.
Quick tie-up.
Good snap down there. Look like my man on top is at O'Connor. He looks like he wrestles a little bit. Got the pass, got the mount.
What rank are these guys?
These are blue belts.
I think
they're blue belts. Okay.
Yeah, these guys are blue belts.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
All right, Colby's being composed.
He's trying to frame him, keep him from mounting, coming up high.
It's not a great position, but he's keeping his composure.
Colby's going for that.
He's fishing for
control
Kimura, maybe.
arm, yeah.
Michael got into this from powerlifting. He was friends with a few guys at 10th Planet. Started out with that. And found jiu-jitsu.
That's a problematic training partner to start when he starts, probably.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a power lifter. I want to learn how to choke people now.
And both these guys about 172.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very different frames, though. You know, it's kind of really interesting. Colby, you know, he's kind of long. He's got that long frame, and Michael definitely a little more compact.
Nice job recovering the guard there. And then after the scramble, tried to make something happen. Didn't work out. Oh.
Almost got that sweep there. A good job there replacing full guard. Yeah, you want to see him a little bit higher there, Colby.
Yeah, he's trying to climb up, but he's doing a good job. I feel like with his legs, keep shucking him down a little bit.
When you have that low guard position, it allows like Michael, like he did, just kind of like kick over one side, you know, kind of high step over into half guard.
Yeah.
Michael on a fishing for a Kimura grip there, but Colby was hip to it. Now he connects his hands.
See if he's got something around his neck or not.
Yeah, his
any
hands
kind
are
of
definitely
control.
connected.
He switched it over, so I don't think it was as connected as we could really tell there. All right, our guest ref is going to reset these guys in the center.
Yep.
John and Gary, I want to take a second and say thanks for having us back again.
Oh, man, my pleasure, man.
Yeah, man, it's been great to watch this thing grow. We're lucky to be part of it.
Yep.
It's like everything else in jiu-jitsu, you know, you're only as good as your training partners. And we're happy to
It is a good thing to bring the guys along, right?
There's still a good amount of time left here. Michael's racked up a bunch of points.
He has.
He's got a good.
Michael cinched up a kind of a Monteleone kind of grip. I keep calling it that.
Yeah.
But you know, Colby's not out of it. He's gonna watch his neck.
He's got to fold his right side here if he wants to get this finished. I think Colby's aware of that.
Yeah.
He's kind of keeping him on his hip. Good job there, Colby coming up top. It's not a sweep because the hand is still around the neck.
Yeah.
Michael doing a good job though, keeping him in half guard and trying to connect his hands. He's going to fish for a butterfly there with the left side.
He's trying to get that hook in. Foot in, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think he's got it set up now.
A lot of pressure in there, and for anybody watching that doesn't realize, it might not look like they're flying all over the place, but there's a lot going on. The nuances here, you know, all of us that train get it, but, you know, some of us who are watching around realize these guys are working hard.
Especially at the kind of lower level. That's not a slight of these guys. At this point, you know, like they're always squeezing. They're always putting pressure. They're always like, you know, exerting themselves. it's really taxing. 5 minutes is a long time to be in there exerting yourself the way that they are.
Yeah, these guys will, after this 5 minutes, these guys are going to be tired.
Yeah, there's no rest time here.
I think it's. I think Colby's done a good job here, kind of staying in the fight though. He's definitely made it interesting.
No, he's in
Michael's got him back in full guard though. It's
he's got time to mount an attack. He needs that sub though, I think, at this point.
we're under a minute now, and yeah, Michael's got.
It looks like Michael's on a Kimura grip, and that's what caused him to roll here. He's a strong guy too, so he's got to be very careful.
If he's got to if he can get some control of that head. No?
Colby does not want to tap. Why does that always happen? Every time we get a Kimura,
you know what it is? It's that if you're not controlling the head, you're pushing the guy's arm in that direction. He's going to go that way.
Let's go. Give it for these guys. They're bringing it today. Let's go.
It's kind of a matter, can you beat the arm before the body rolls? Or step over and control the head so he can't roll.
Yeah, that's the other piece, right? You got to control.
Those hands are connected. Nice.
Very nice drop.
Nice takedown. Nice job.
To mount.
Really good.
25 seconds to go. Michael again, just putting the pressure on, just like all of his strength and power, kind of just like wading into it.
Now it's coming on where you could really use some muscle now. It's all right. You got 14 seconds. Go for it.
Yeah, he's up big. He's just trying to,
And that's the beauty of this kind of game set is these guys have one match. There's no pacing yourself for 6-7 matches.
Yep.
This is it, man.
But Colby's a tough kid, man. He's a tough kid. He's been put in some bad spots.
Nice job, guys.
Really nice job.
Really good.
Ooh, two tough guys that did not leave it. They didn't leave anything. They left it all on the mat tonight. All of us, and we can't.
Good job, Ref George.
Thank you, guys. We'll be back with match number 6. Nice job, Jorge. Here we go, match number 6. We got Danny Fox from Heavyweight Jiu-Jitsu. Danny's been with us a few times, tough kid. And we've got Justin Bernard from Jiu-Jitsu Modern. Jiu-Jitsu Modern always has a good turnout. These guys are blue belts, 160 pounds. Get it.
Danny was here last time. His match got cut short in a clash of heads.
Right.
It was a bad clash of heads.
Yeah, and I actually rescheduled that for tonight, but Chris Gomez got COVID.
Oh, no.
But so that match is in the future for sure, because that was going to be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was such an awkward clash of heads, too.
Yeah,
It was on the
yeah.
top of Christian's head, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bleeding.
he had to go get.
Yeah, like profusely bleeding. It was,
Yeah,
it was a scene.
Well, you know, you're all jacked up. You're working
Yeah,
your
exactly.
ass off.
Adrenaline
And,
was going.
Yeah, he didn't want to stop anyway, but.
especially when it's the top of your head. Who cares? But
I've trained with Justin too. He's a really good dude and a fun role. You know, just kind of really playful. His brother, I think, was at the last event.
Yes.
Yes, he's a veteran of the event.
Yeah,
So.
they train at 2 different schools too.
got a nice
do.
grip over that
Interesting.
arm like that.
Man, that's got to be the coolest thing, man, to have a brother that trains.
Yeah.
Train your, I mean, man, especially like
What do
twins.
you mean? I'm sitting next to a couple of them.
Yeah, right.
Aw.
My
Aren't you
brother's
cute?
from another mother. Yeah. We got
Yeah, I think in that, you know, what had happened, like Justin wanted to focus on no gi and where he was, they were doing more gi, and he just said, hey, look, I want to switch, you know, and that's the beauty of the schools. Everybody's got their specialties.
Well, Danny Fox, he does a little bit of training at Royal too.
Yeah, I'm still trying to understand, like this, you know, there's a Royal logo and it's heavyweight jiu-jitsu. Like, what's all the, you know,
maybe a little cross training.
A little affiliation there, loose affiliation, or friendship,
I don't know.
frenemies.
I think
Nice
it's-
shot there,
As
but
long as he's paying
good
his
job by
tuition in
Justin
both
blocking that.
places, I think they're both cool with it.
I
We got a little blood. Again, I say.
I think Danny, like,
Yeah.
on that shot.
I wonder if it's the same spot because he got a little cut.
Yeah,
I
he
believe
did.
in that
As a matter of
clash
fact,
as well.
We thought it was him that was bleeding
Right,
last time.
right, because it was in
We're all
his
looking
area.
at
The underhooks, good job there.
Oh, with
Nice.
the drip.
Got a little overcommitted.
Really nice
Got a little
job.
overcommitted
Very
there.
nice. That was sweet. Nice exchange.
really
Really good job.
All right,
All right, we're
guys,
going
showing
to have
some
to
good
take a look
skills
at
on the
this.
feet.
Yeah, it's the same spot, I think.
We're going to take a break a second here.
All right.
Get Danny checked out. All right.
Justin's taking the advantage of having Carlos as his coach. He gave him a few minutes.
Yeah.
It's another thing for all these athletes. It's really good all the coaches are showing up. And these guys, you know, the wealth of talent available to these guys is really incredible, and the support that they're getting from their professors and their coaches is great.
Yeah. I mean, just generally the turnout from their
Yeah.
teammates and stuff. The modern guys always show up.
Yeah,
Soca guys
yeah,
always show up. You know, it's like you get all these people in your corner cheering for you. That's also the hard thing about competing is that, like, you travel to, like, D.C. to go compete with four guys from your
And we're all
academy.
competing at the
And we're
same
competing
time.
You're like, yay. The ref raises your hand, and you're kind of like,
Hey, did anybody
you hear
see
the
that?
crickets. Yeah, exactly. Anybody see that awesome knee bar?
And that's growing too. But you know what's cool? When I went up to IBJJF Connecticut, which was really exciting because with so many of these guys there, and they're all supporting each other too.
Right,
You know, they know each other from this community, and it was really great to see all the Long Island guys.
It's not
doing
called
well.
Strong Island for nothing, man.
Yeah.
No, and I think that, like, for a long time there was a little bit of separation. I think here and there were pockets of people cross training and things like that. But like the last few years, it's all changed. This event's bringing all these academies together.
Right. I also think a lot more black belts on Long Island.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's a new generation, and you know, a lot of friends, brothers, the whole thing. So, back to it.
All right, let's go.
So you're going to start back in closed guard position.
Well, watch.
I don't know what that negative was for. Did somebody get a negative?
Messing up the other guy's
I
restaurant.
don't know. I think just an advantage.
Okay, it was an advantage. All right, there was a
I
negative.
don't remember for. Maybe Gary could roll that back for us.
Roll back that cheesy footing.
He's got a bit of a body triangle. If he angles out a little more, it's going to bite more, and that is a miserable hold.
Yeah, it's tough to get out of the guard as it is.
And it will suck away the air.
I mean, but it's sort of like if you're good in that position, it's one thing, but if you're otherwise it hampers you as well.
Right.
So good job there, but
He's got a bite on that leg, but his knee's bent.
Danny's
so.
in on a straight ankle up.
That's the danger of that sweep. That's a nice sweep, but it's hard to come up.
Justin's got to get his foot flat here. Danny's still holding on to that foot.
Just after the 3-minute mark, so we got plenty of time.
Yep.
Those are the moments you love in jiu-jitsu. You think one thing went one way, then another like that.
Yeah.
Man, good recovery.
Justin doing a good job of really putting pressure down now in this position. It's kind of protecting that foot. He wound up getting it. I knew he was biting on it.
He was pulling on that ankle, man.
From this angle, it was hard to see if he could really extend any on it.
I don't know,
nice
man.
job.
I think he hurt his knee. He was pulling on that thing hard. All right, good to see Justice walking. I hope his leg is good. Great match, both you guys. Great match from both of these guys, showing excellent jiu-jitsu, a lot of heart. Thank you for sharing that with us today. We'll be back in just a few with another.
Good job, man.
Excellent.
Oh, man. So far, really exciting, guys. A lot of exciting matches.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
It really has been. I mean, like.
It always is. I'm going to say that all the matches. I'm never like, come on, guys. You know, like these guys are coming. It's really good.
Again,
And
we
it's
talk
showing
about
good
this every
jiu-jitsu.
time. It's like rules don't matter. The rule set is immaterial.
Yeah.
If you have two people that are game and they want to have a good match,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to be a good match.
Yeah.
If all you want to do is heel hooks, but you stink, and you're not here to have a match, it's not going to be exciting for the fans. So I'm just like, rule sets don't matter. It's about the athletes.
Yeah, and all the rule sets are great. There's no perfect rule set.
No, but also as an athlete doing jiu-jitsu, you should be able to adapt. That's part of jiu-jitsu, is adapting.
Absolutely.
All right, well, I guess we're ready too.
Yeah, man. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we are again. Ready for another exciting match. So far, this has been awesome every time. We've got Niaz Ahmed from King's Combat Williamsburg. Let's go. And Justin DeLucia from 10th Planet. These guys are blue belts, they're 155 pounds. Expecting to see a lot of speed here. All right, Lucas. Let's go. By the way, everybody can look out on the on Instagram and YouTube for highlights.
Nice job there.
Niaz competes a lot MMA. He's got 5 amateur MMA fights. He actually had one coming up that got canceled, so he's able to do this.
Justin
He
with
likes
a
to be
really
out there
Good
competing.
connection there, but unable to
Justin's
put it
got
down.
some wrestling. You could tell he had a kind of
Good job on Niaz's part.
Russian tie-up. And
Yeah.
Went right to slugged it off. Went right to the back. So he's done it again. Whoa!
I will
I
say
hope
that
everybody's right there.
Niaz's
Heads
response
up,
to
heads
those
up.
takedowns though is really good. He's not in
like
any
to
kind of
see
panic
that.
position.
Good.
You're
Sportsmanship.
good. I love it.
It's all good.
Stand your toes in the front rows.
Man, we're brothers, bro. Let's go.
Did they sign the waiver? The guys in the front row.
No, the competitors.
Look at
did.
that,
Oh,
that
nice.
control. He's got it.
Very
Really nice
nice.
though. But I got to tell you, Niaz. Sorry, I just sneezed. Niaz doing a really good job of kind of like resisting those takedowns.
Yeah, but
Well,
nice.
I don't even think it's a matter of resisting. I think it's almost accepting them and moving with them, and it's really nice.
No, that's a good point. It's like
Yeah.
resistance is one thing.
Yeah.
But
Well, it lessens the impact on that mat because that impact can change.
Justin
Yeah.
with a guard pass now. I got the takedown and the guard pass. Waving it off though, giving him an advantage.
Definitely 2 skilled blue belts here. Definitely showing some skill.
Nice.
Got to get that
Very nice
hand out of
guard
the
pass.
middle, though. Be careful. Knee on belly gets 3 for
Nice
that.
side.
No, he wasn't posted up on his foot,
Yeah.
so he only gets
That
the
other
Only
knee
3
was
for the
on the
pass.
mat.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Just 3 for the pass.
And again, a lot of nuance here to the rules, but for knee on belly, your knee needs to be on the belly, and the other leg, your knee needs to be off the mat.
Yeah, it's in essence like a tripod kind of
Exactly.
position. Yeah.
And you have to hold that control for 3 seconds, just like every other position.
He looked real comfortable with the way he was, though, with the knee on the ground, and I think he went for the control rather than trying to get the points up on there. He knew he was going to get the pass anyway.
He's not thinking about points. I know
He
that.
keeps hitting this throw by with the hands. And really nice job by.
Good job
by
pumping that
Justin.
leg for that pass.
Yep.
Right?
He has staying composed on the bottom, framing up.
Yep, trying to get that
and
knee
his-
inside.
he does a good job getting his legs in there again. Sometimes you got to start all over.
Yep.
Really like Niaz's composure on the bottom.
Yeah.
I like
Cool's
it.
a cucumber.
Yeah, he's staying very cool.
Maybe he's done this before.
Yeah, Justin's putting some pressure on him, man. The guy's, to give him something to worry about, that's for sure. Justin being coached by Chris Shigoli, another one of our former competitors.
Recent retiree headed down to Del Boca Vista, in Florida. With the rest of the retirees. I don't believe it, by the way.
Sub of the night winner.
I think we're going to see at some point the triumphant coming out of retirement.
It's a
for Chris
little
Shigoli.
return, limited engagement.
We'll see.
It is interesting though. Like Chris's coaches, so many guys who are competitive and who compete. He's probably, you get to a point where it's like you want to see them succeed, so you invest your time there.
I was listening to a couple guys talking. So I'm not going to mention any names, but some experienced coaches talking and saying, like it's important to them to give their time to their students and their school.
Yeah.
And it's hard to really maintain the training regimen and give the quality instruction they want.
Yeah.
And you got to give the respect to that.
Well, to be honest, I mean, to be good at jiu-jitsu, you need to be selfish about your training.
Yes.
To an extent, right?
Anything. You want to be high level at anything. You got to put the hours in, and now you got to make the sacrifice.
But you got to be selfish. You come first. So that's where you can see the coaches. It's definitely a knock to them. Not a knock to them. It's
and that's why you're so lucky to train at so many of these schools because these guys, they have that dedication to their students.
And you'll even see here where a professor can't make it for whatever reason. There's athletes stepping up to fill that spot and do a good job for these guys. It's great.
Yeah, both these guys are in really good shape. I mean, they've been going for it and barely breathing heavy. So
that takedown was very methodical.
I'm envious of their cardio.
Yeah, I wouldn't give.
I've been enjoying my song. My cardio is nowhere near where it's supposed to be.
How do you spell that? Because I don't even know how.
Cardio. Good job, though, there, Justin. Just kind of keeping the pressure on here inside. Just,
I'm love looking around the crowd and seeing a lot of familiar faces. A lot of guys that have been here with us before, just coming to watch this time.
Yeah.
It's very cool, man. We're building a family here.
It's great.
Brought my son today to give a look out,
Nice.
I don't know if he was here for the chicken sandwich or the jiu-jitsu, but, he's here.
Well, Carrie's here for the beer.
Whatever it takes to get him here. Whatever it takes.
My son's here for the beer. My son just turned 21 last week.
All right, so he had his first beer?
He gets to enjoy this event.
His first beer.
In its full splendor.
Exciting.
Whole new level of enjoyment for this young man.
He has, man. Still doing a really good job here. I mean, I know he's down a lot of points, but I'm like.
Yeah, but Justin really hasn't been able to get him in really a bad position.
Really
good job.
All right, man. A lot of energy put out there, man. A lot of energy. Listen, respect for everybody here. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, man, for bringing it. Thank you, guys. All right, we're coming back in just a minute. See ya.
Here from LIJJN talking about Loyalty Tattoo. They're located at 419 Great East Neck Road in West Babylon, and they're owned by Eric Desmond, who happens to not only be an amazing artist, but a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been tattooing for 33 years, and this is the 6th anniversary of the shop. I've seen his work. A bunch of the guys we train with have had work done by him. It's absolutely incredible stuff. They adhere to all Board of Health standards and guidelines with a strict focus on COVID-19 restrictions and protocols. Please check out loyaltytattoo.com. That's the word loyalty, tat, the number 2.com. This is Gary again from LIJJN, and I want to share all I can about Long Island Strong. These guys have grown beyond a lifestyle brand and were created to celebrate all of the great aspects of living on Long Island. Things like the incredible entrepreneurial spirit possessed by our small business owners, the unrelenting drive and focus of our athletes, artists, local heroes, and the spectacular landscapes we take for granted every day from Manhattan to Montauk. I'm scrolling through their website now, lislandstrong.com. You can check out their brand new location called South Quarter, which is located in Sayville. Our prize packages for Sub of the Night and Match of the Night will include some very generous gift cards from these guys, so check them out, and please support all things Long Island Strong.
Okay, we're back again. Match number 8. We've got an LIJJN veteran. You count as a veteran if you've been here twice before. That's Lucas Johnson from North Fork Grappling. And we got Gavin Leith from Long Island MMA. Up and coming academy, really growing. Been sending us a lot of people here. Both of these guys are about 168. They're blue belts, and they came here today to give you guys a show. Let's go.
I like how Gavin said he's going for the quicker sub.
Both of these guys are from Holbrook.
Yeah, I was just pointing out to my son that Gavin he wrestled for Sachem, which my son does. I'm not sure when he graduated, but
And Gavin also wrestled for Nassau Community. And his dad did jiu-jitsu.
it's a grappling family.
Yep. Lucas wrestled as well. He was here for our very first event at Kyoto, where he faced Patrick Chikanzik from Peak. And in the second event, he was against Brandon Remy at Breathe.
Definitely makes him a veteran.
Guy, listen, he comes back and
That's
back
it.
and back.
That's it.
But Gavin did a really good job there while we're sitting here, getting his butterfly hooks in to prevent the guard passes. I think that was a pretty sophisticated way to keep that, keep him in front of you.
And that says in my notes that Gavin is an NJCAA Wrestling All-American.
All right.
See how that translates into jiu-jitsu.
Certainly not going to hurt him.
No, you know what? If nothing else, one of the things these guys learn is that gas tank and how hard they can go when. It's a skill that people don't realize how important it is.
These guys can go all out, all the time. Remember that?
I do.
No, my Alzheimer's doesn't allow me anymore to remember that. It's so long ago.
That was a fun week.
Do that leg by, but Lucas had no problem getting himself.
Yeah, Gavin's trying to rely on his athleticism on these passes, and
Lucas is just remaining calm and
Yeah.
doing a good job with his legs. Trying to keep him from getting that control. Not using a lot of energy doing it either, which we'll see how that goes in another minute or two. If it affects these guys at all. But
Oh, he's in the clash on the heads there. We don't need more of that.
nice shot though. That's
again,
tell
there's
it that
Lucas
well.
using those legs again
Yeah.
to keep him off of him, and that's a lot of energy used for a takedown that didn't really pay a lot of dividends.
And that's
in
the
that
skill of
sense.
jiu-jitsu. That's
Right.
that's the difficulty. I mean, wrestling's good for you, but that's the jiu-jitsu right there. And again, he's always recovering. It's nice to see Lucas improving. Like I'm watching him.
It's
all
also
these
nice
guys
to
are
see these
improving.
guys. They're blue belts, and they're as calm as can be. Just
Yeah,
doing some jiu-jitsu.
no big whoop.
they're coming out. They're
Beautiful time,
nice
Toshi.
takedown.
That is a beautiful, beautiful job on that.
That was sweet. You think about jiu-jitsu, the possibilities are limitless. You don't know what's going to happen.
that's a very traditional judo throw adapted to
Yeah.
a no-gi
adapted
takedown
to
moves.
wrestling. I mean, that's a throw you're going to learn in wrestling. And he just hit at the time. It was beautiful.
Well, he's got a hold of his head pretty good. I don't think he's on the neck, man, but that ain't feeling good. This is where some cauliflower ears coming in. You see those ears growing.
Nice job. I
stepping
can't
over
see
the
it. Does
mouth.
he have
Yeah,
mouth?
he stepped over the mouth.
Okay,
there.
good. All right.
And again, Lucas has got a knee in there.
Trying to use those legs.
Yeah, that's
and-
a good point. Add the knee in.
Nice
Got
job.
that knee right in there. You got a 50-50 thing. All right.
Gavin just ripped out of that. He's not having it.
I don't
He's going to
like
go
it.
for that same pass again. That's how we got the pass last time. He double unders. He just
Yeah.
kind of piled through it.
Lucas is doing a really good job with those legs. Though.
I gotta
Really,
say,
really
he
putting in the
does,
work.
man. As soon as he as soon as he gets he's able to mount some kind of an attack from this guard. You know,
It just gives him that time to get his foot in and nullify that control.
But that's coming, man. That's the next level for him.
Well,
man.
yeah, 100%.
That's coming. You can see that development going on.
Yeah.
Gavin gets an advantage there because Lucas turtled up.
Lucas get that leg right in there again.
Right
And
there,
Gavin,
butterfly, and
relentless. Gavin is relentless on his passes. Yeah, Lucas wants to stand up again. And then down.
under the 2-minute mark, and Lucas has got to get something on the scoreboard here.
This might be it.
That was pure wrestling.
Yeah.
Got the whizzer.
Yeah.
Used it to defend the takedown.
Yeah, I thought Lucas might get it. Nice inversion and getting his legs in the game, man.
Yeah, there it is. You know, again, he's going to reach for that arm and try to pry that arm out, I think.
If he gets that arm out, he could threaten a triangle here. I think.
He just needs to get a step ahead, Lucas. You know, he's doing a great job of dealing with everything that Gavin's throwing at him. But
if he can push him away with his legs,
he's got to move back to his right now. He's got to move to his right.
Reset in essence.
Give himself
right.
There we go.
Nice job.
Into the spiderweb position here. Armbar.
Gavin did a good job getting up, though, and not
Stack
separating his arm.
Exactly.
Good job. Nice defensive move.
That's one of the primary defenses, is stack your opponent, but he hung out there a little too long.
Yeah,
he
he allowed it to
elbow.
stay there.
He would do well not to waste too much energy pulling on that. There's no elbow in there.
And a lot of people might be thinking, why didn't he just slam him down? If you don't know the
allow
rules,
slams.
that's not allowed.
We don't allow slams.
Yeah.
We're not looking to get anybody hurt here.
Right.
That was a nice attack by Lucas. Exactly what we're talking
Good
about.
job for Gavin to just step away and try to
Reset,
remove that.
come in
tackle.
again. On the neck again, man. This guy's a headhunter.
The relentlessness has been paying off on the scoreboard, and we're about 2 seconds left. So,
Gavin locking up. Oh,
nice job.
Good job. Good job.
Exciting match. What an exciting match. Man, we appreciate you guys. We really do. Beautiful, man. Go get a beer. All right, guys. We'll be back again with match number 8. Oh, actually, we're going to stay. We'll be back.
Yep.
Match number 8. See you in a few.
Village Cigar Headquarters, your #1 destination for all your cigar and tobacco needs, is located on 90 East Main Street in Patchogue, New York. VCH carries all your top brands and cigars from Drew Estate, Arturo Fuente, Davidoff, and Padron. For 10 years, we have prided ourselves on being a staple in the community by providing all the aficionados of every palate with the best of the best that the cigar industry has to offer. Voted for 6 years straight as Long Island's best and top lounge in Long Island. Also, VCH caters to events outside of the lounge, whether it be a wedding, birthday, festival, or even MMA events. Come check us out at Village Cigar Headquarters, the standard of all cigar lounges.
As an athlete, you train hard. Make your recovery just as important. Dr. Katie specializes in keeping athletes at their peak performance level. Acupuncture and massage therapy will help you recover quickly so you can train even harder. It's the secret weapon for athletes of all levels. Bodhi Wellness, located in Lindenhurst. Call or text 631-235-7511 to schedule your appointment. Do it today. Don't wait.
Sorry, we're amateurs. Now we are. Here we go. All right, guys. Here we are. 8 matches
We're
in.
back. It's been super exciting. Groundhog Day.
I've
It's
heard
been a
this
lot of
somewhere
fun.
before.
So far, all the matches have been great.
Yeah.
You guys have been really giving us their all and showing excellent skill. I mean, they're not just out there. pushing
No,
hard.
it's definitely not a tough man contest. The evolution of jiu-jitsu that we're seeing on the mat, especially us, the three of us have been black belts for a good amount of time. You know,
Yeah.
we've been around jiu-jitsu a long time. The level that you're seeing from these guys.
It's also the improvement in a guy like Lucas. Like, you
Yeah.
see his evolution through the events. It's
Right,
like it's
right,
really good
right.
to see. You know, these guys are training hard. They're training to win matches. They're not just, hey, here's techniques and I'm going to get good at these things. These guys are trying to win matches.
Yeah, and they're doing it very well.
Yeah.
We've got challenge. This is our 6th challenge series. I can't believe we got here so
Can't believe
far.
it. They grow up so quick.
And we got number 7 coming up October 23rd, which is going to be again right here at Great South Bay Brewery. And we've also got, we're also booked for November 20th, which is a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
Also again at the Great South Bay Brewery. Thanks, Chris.
That's Chris's ass.
Everyone say hi to Chris.
Chris is tiny.
Anyway, so it's time now. You guys are out there watching. Think you might want to give us a go?
Let's go, man. Don't wait.
Get signed up.
Don't
wait.
hesitate. You know, don't. Oh, I gotta get in shape. I gotta do this. Listen.
And don't message us at Holdfast saying, how do we get on?
Yeah,
It's
you go-
crystal clear. You go to Long Island Jiu-Jitsu Network's page. There's a sign-up form. You enter your information. They get you in the queue. We'll find you a match.
Yeah, sign up. We're going to be changing things up a little bit. We're going to give everybody a profile.
Nice.
They're going to be able to edit it, tell us what dates they're ready for.
All right.
You know, and they can keep that updated with their weight and their belt and everything else. And
Get in here and do it, man, because the event's getting better and better.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm talking to people out here, and I'm like, what am I going to see? And they're like, I'm waiting for somebody. So don't think that there's not somebody out there
Get your name on
for
the
you.
list. John is the Dana White of the local jiu-jitsu scene. He's going to find you a match. He's going to make the match. So get your name on the list.
yep. And if you're out
What does
there,
that make us? I don't know.
we got a lot of local
Joe
advertisers.
Rogan and
We got a lot of local advertisers.
Daniel Cormier.
A lot of jiu-jitsu entrepreneurs.
Easy for you to say. Guy's been drinking milk stouts all afternoon.
I can usually say that word.
That is really like this more than anything else is like community. Like they are entrepreneurs, right? They're like academy owners and brand owners and cigar shop owners and all tattoo
Yeah,
shop
there
owners.
are, and they're so happy to deal with other jiu-jitsu people.
Yeah,
man.
I want to when I'm tattooing somebody. I don't want to tattoo somebody who like I don't have anything to talk about. I love it. I get jiu-jitsu guys in here, and I'm like, hey man, and we just start talking about everything. And same thing. I walk into a store to buy something. It turns out the guy's trains. He's been here. He's been to the event, and next thing I know, my wife's calling. Where are you? So I gotta get going.
I know, man. We get lost in it. All right, we're getting lost in it right now. It's time for another match.
We're ready.
We're ready to
All
roll.
right. All right, guys. Let me announce to the crowd in here. And now we're back with match number 9. These guys are blue belts, 215 pounds. They're born in the 70s. These guys are born in the 70s like me. And here they are. Let's go.
Where are the guys from the 60s like
Love
me?
this
I
shit.
don't know.
They're born in the 70s and they're blue belts. Which means they started this shit when it was hard, bro.
80s.
Let's go. We've got Sean Rudden from Jiu-Jitsu Modern. And Mike Sirico from North Fork Jiu-Jitsu. Go out there, stop at a winery, and have a roll against Michael. Michael? He'll be here in just a minute.
It happens.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mike!
I'm not so sure about this.
I hope it wasn't.
Bring it.
It's all good. If those are nerves, I hope they're nerves. I hope it's not
maybe weight cut. Who knows?
some bad sushi.
I just hope Tom has the mop ready.
Exactly.
You got to stop getting sushi
Who's-
from the
yeah,
gas station.
Who's on mop patrol? Exactly.
Listen, you know what?
Like
Listen.
half off sushi is always a bad idea.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, preparing to do something like this in front of all these people is
I agree.
not a
Listen.
comfortable feeling.
No.
It's not a comfortable feeling. Oh, he's
Let
not
him go.
feeling
He's
good.
trying to get to the garbage can.
He's not feeling good. That's all
No,
right, man.
I think that's.
That's okay. We all understand, man. We all understand. You know what? Take a minute, bro.
Yeah, take a minute.
Let's go. Take a minute. No.
I don't think we need to see a replay
Somebody get him
on
a sip
that,
of water.
but,
Like,
you know.
let's get a sip of water to this guy.
You get a water?
I mean, really, you know.
All right, let's go.
You know, I'm sorry. I'll be giving him the Heimlich right now.
No, he's
Good
done.
job.
He's
All
done.
right.
That's it. All right.
It's okay,
Hey,
Mike.
it's all good. It's all
It's
good.
okay, Mike. That's okay, man.
It's a
Nobody
medical
can say
tap.
shit. unless
Walking
they've
on
been
the
in there
mat is
themselves.
enough of an
It's a
effort.
medical tap.
That's okay, Mike. Mike, we'll run it again one time. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. All right, give us a minute. We'll be right back.
No, actually, he said that Ramon was. If he wants me to, like, sort of. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
See if you should.
Are you easily taken down?
You should do it, Mike.
Stuck on the bottom often? Does your guard get packed?
I'd rather.
Are you just terrible at jiu-jitsu?
Hi, Mike Spear
Is
here
what it
for
is.
Polyroy Fighter. The only
Let him
rash
talk
guard
to him
brand
and see
that's
what he-
guaranteed to make your jiu-jitsu better.
Original artwork done by world-renowned tattoo artist Matt Spiru, these rash guards are fully supplemented to ensure long-lasting quality and are the missing piece to your jiu-jitsu.
Now you've seen some of our product, let's check out the results.
Become immune to takedowns. Power bottom, more like power top. Easy submissions. Wrist locks work too. To order yours today, go to apollyroyfightwear.com. That's APALIROI fightwear.com. One more time, that's APALIROI fightwear.com. Check us out.
As an athlete, you train hard. Make your recovery just as important. Dr. Katie specializes in keeping athletes at their peak performance level. Acupuncture and massage therapy will help you recover quickly so you can train even harder. It's the secret weapon for athletes of all levels. Bodhi Wellness, located in Lindenhurst. Call or text 631-235-7511 to schedule your appointment. Do it today. Don't wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we tying up those loose ends. When we rolling up the J's for the cruising. I'm sipping slow from this drink I've been choosing. Hold me up for the haters to this music. Yeah, you knowin' how we do it. Yeah, we tying up those loose ends. When we rolling up the J's for the cruising. I'm sipping slow from this drink I've been choosing. Hold me up for the haters to this music. Yeah, you knowin' how we do it. Yeah, we tying up those loose ends. When we rolling up the J's for the cruising. I'm sipping slow from this drink I've been choosing. Hold me up for the haters to this music. Yeah, you knowin' how we do it. Yo, I don't really rap like this. Yeah, might have a pack like this. Yeah, haters wanna talk, I'm chillin' in the mall for the bag when I rap like this. Yeah, y'all hate to see it, angers me, but basically I'm on top like major leagues. I've been killing every verse, but these people wanna know if I stop when my paper's green. That's a no, yeah. I'm smoking the vibe, closing my eyes, that's old news, yeah. I'm holding inside, perfection to rhyme, that's Pro Tools, yeah. Y'all posted for likes, I'm good with my pride. That's old school, yeah. I'm over the vibe, hoping you like this new old school. Yeah, we tying up those loose ends. When we rolling up the J's for the cruising. I'm sipping slow from this drink I've been choosing. Hold me up up for the haters to this music. Yeah, you knowin' how we do it. Yeah, we tying up those loose ends. When we rolling up the J's for the cruising. I'm sipping slow from this drink I've been choosing. Hold me up for the haters to this music. Yeah, you knowin' how we do it. Yo, back to my old flow, that was a no-no. First point of view like my hat had a GoPro. Rapping below, go passive below, go. Try to understand.
Back again. Match number 10. We got 24 of these for you guys tonight. Not one has been disappointing. Let's go. You got the wrong tail of the tape up, Gary. Is it my fault now? Is that how it is? We've got Angelo Amante from Breed Jiu-Jitsu. And John Sliansky from Kyoto BJJ. Let's go, Johnny. These guys are blue belts. This is going to be a 6-minute match. These are guys that are masters, level, in age. Johnny's got 5 kids, bro. All right, let's go.
I get to train with John pretty often, and he's definitely a game competitor, so let's see how he does against Angelo here.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, they're both tough guys. We've had Angelo before. He was on Challenge Series 2. He went against Oliver Hubbard. No gi that time. This time he's in the
John, was a good knee slice there, but Angelo did a good job putting his foot back in there.
He's going to get around the legs. Maybe gets this pass.
He's doing a good job putting that leg right back in there, and that's keeping John from getting any passing points or anything.
I don't think anybody's going to get anywhere easily here.
I don't think anybody on this mat's getting anything easy.
No.
And that's what we like.
John Sliansky was with us once before, too. Challenge Series 2. He had just gotten his blue belt. And he went against Jonathan Santana from Peak. Johnny used to do some professional wrestling, you know, like WWE.
Off the top turnbuckle.
Yeah. He was trained by Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man.
And I will tell you, Johnny's a very strong, very athletic guy.
Yeah. And so is Angelo, obviously very fit, competes a lot. He's a Naga middleweight gi champ, a Naga middleweight no gi champ.
Played football and baseball as well, it says there.
Also a police officer.
Nice.
Angelo's police officer. And he got into jiu-jitsu through one of those adopted cop programs. And,
That's great.
And of course, now he's addicted like the rest of us.
It's a great program. Great way to get the people that belong in jiu-jitsu there.
Yeah, man,
you know?
they need it. It's so,
right.
I can't imagine. I'm an educator. I'm in schools, and I know I'm just with kids, but I'm so glad that I have jiu-jitsu. I don't want my instinct to be to throat punch somebody.
When it's got to be done, it's got to be done.
No, it's better to grab. It's better.
So he's going for a lasso control, Angelo. And,
oh, we want that triangle. We wanted to do that. That would have been fancy. I know that one.
I worked on a few things with Johnny on the lasso, and I was hoping to see it, but he's moving good. And these guys are going
around
hard.
the wrong side there, though.
It's nice to see a gi match today. I'm a big fan of the gi, and you know, all you guys that are signing up, it's either gi or no gi. Let us know what you want to do.
Yeah, I like that some of these guys will do both. We've had quite a few guys here that have done a gi match or no gi match, and I think.
Yeah, I like to see the competitors step up and do either. You know, whatever's
both,
available.
Man. It's all jiu-jitsu, and
right.
if you're only doing one, you're missing out a little bit. You know. If you're only staying in your comfort zone, you're missing a chance to learn so much, you know? You've already done it. You've already stepped. You're in jiu-jitsu.
Right.
You've already stepped out of your comfort zone.
And you're on the mat competing, and that's another huge move, and good for you because.
Yeah. So, I mean, get out there and find out what it's all about in all the jiu-jitsu styles.
And John got around that leg. Angelo's doing a good job, though, getting that knee in there and just trying to get back to set and not let him get any real kind of control over him.
No, but he's threatening from underneath there. I mean,
John needs to get a better grip on that lapel. His hand was just kind of moving around before, and it's not going to help him control these guys. It's one of the advantages when you're wearing a gi and you're doing a match in a gi. Your grips are important.
Yeah, and Angelo is keeping him at bay.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
And at any moment could threaten from the bottom, I feel.
I mean, again, Angelo's got a great coach sitting over. Danny Stoffi's doing a good job in his corner, and these guys are remaining calm, but they're trying to advance their game, and that's what it's all about. Angelo pulls him in his closed guard. His guard is kind of low, so if Johnny can just put a little pressure on on those legs, he's not going to really be able to hold them too much.
No, this is a battle for posture. The guy on the bottom is going to break the posture. The guy on the top has got to get his posture.
Johnny's extending his arms so high on the gi, but the gi is broken up. He really needs to control his hips, grab the pants, put the pants on the mat, and pressure those legs to pass.
He stands, gets his knees in the middle, knee in the middle, maybe break that guard. Got to watch his neck when he's leaning in like that.
Yeah.
He's got to get his head up.
Because again, if he tries to posture back, Angelo can ride up those thighs pretty easy because there's no control on the lower leg.
No.
It's all the control is up in his armpits.
Yep. And I get a feeling Angelo's ready to pounce when he sees the moment.
Maybe looking for like a classic hip bump sweep from that position with him that far back. We got under a minute left. And I'd really like to see these guys try to advance a little bit more on the control. There goes that hip bump sweep he's looking for,
Sweep might do it. And we get him 2 points and we can close the distance on this match. Should Johnny get his posture back?
Johnny's keeping good pressure on him, but again, I can't see where his hand is on the back of that lapel.
He's got to back
So that's
up.
good. It's going to keep some control.
Stalling. Keep going.
I don't know if it was a matter of stalling or just not being able to move in that case, without opening up too much. All right, nice job, guys.
All right. Nice match, guys. All right, give it for him.
Good job,
you so
guys.
much,
Good
guys.
job.
Great match. We'll be back. Johnny Skonski, Angelo Amante. Both veterans of CS Challenge Series 1 and 2. And they'll be back again, I'm sure.
I think so.
Obviously a good match. Maybe we should see this one again. I'll be back soon. We'll be right back.
Hey.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Gary here from LIJJN talking about Loyalty Tattoo. They're located at 419 Great East Neck Road in West Babylon, and they're owned by Eric Desmond, who happens to not only be an amazing artist, but a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been tattooing for 33 years, and this is the 6th anniversary of the shop. I've seen his work. A bunch of the guys we train with have had work done by him. It's absolutely incredible stuff. They adhere to all Board of Health standards and guidelines with a strict focus on COVID-19 restrictions and protocols. Please check out loyaltytattoo.com. That's the word loyalty, tat, the number 2.com.
All right, we're back for match number 11. All right, our next match, Brendan Parpan from Sarah BJJ. He's wearing all black. He's weighing 200 pounds. He's a blue belt out of Levittown. I didn't mean to rhyme. Jose Lugo, 10th Planet, Long Island. Jose's been trying to get with us for a long time. So glad we can finally get him on. Really excited to see this happen. All right. Lucas Pimenta, we are ready when you are ready. Let's get it.
All right.
I'm excited for this match. This young kid is such a nice kid. Trains with his dad. His dad's in his corner tonight. And Jose is just a jiu-jitsu fanatic.
I know, like Jose hit us up a while ago, you know, he was just starting. He bought like everything we had in our catalog, you know what I mean? I was like, I love this guy. But then like I follow him on social media. Kid trains religiously like twice a day. I don't know how, you know.
Yeah, competes. Remember when your body can handle that? That was great.
Yeah, it was a great week, like I said before. That was a great week.
Then I had to get a job. I don't know. Something happened.
Boo.
Boo.
Speaking of jobs, I'd rather be behind the mic than coaching. I'm a very nervous coacher.
Yeah.
You know?
You look good. You look good.
Did I?
Yeah.
It was the hat. It was the Hold Fast hat. Only available at
holdfastfg.com.
Which, by the way, there's merch available for Long Island Jiu-Jitsu Network, if anybody's interested.
Yes, I
Just go to
actually
our
picked
website.
up one of the shirts that I did, and
And
I love it.
And the merchandise is created by local Long Island Jiu-Jitsu practitioners who are also artists. So it's very cool, and if you go online and buy those, the proceeds go to them. And by the way, they look really cool, and Eric happens to be one of those artists.
Yeah. Happy to do it for the event and be part of it, man, and any level, you know. If you people are out there and you got a business and you think you can bring it in, talk to these guys.
All right, so far this is pretty close. It's evenly matched.
Yeah, I'd prefer Jose doesn't lead with his head like that. You definitely got to lead with your
Oh!
hands.
Beautiful
Or
takedown.
you can use your head to take people down.
Beautiful takedown.
What do I know?
Real nice leg trip.
I take it all back.
He's got a nice control on the body there. He raised his body. He was in a nice position.
I thought he was going to pass, but I
He
had
gave
him out.
Brandon a
but,
chance to put his legs back in there. Maybe he wants to do it again. He's trying to run around, and Brendan did a good job catching him with his leg.
It winds up in half guard here.
Well,
Jose
yeah.
on top with his hands connected.
For those of you that are
Brandon
not,
looked pretty framed out, though. And
for those of you that are not jiu-jitsu practitioners, you know, it's very important.
Very tongue-tied today,
I know,
John.
dude.
It's the-
because
it's
we're
the
at the
milk
brewery. But getting your legs involved is really one of your best defensive weapons. And you can turn that into an offense as well if you're skilled.
One of the things about jiu-jitsu is everything is a weapon. Everything is going to be defensive or offensive, and you can't really do one thing.
Gotta be careful, you know.
That might just be him playing around with his mouthpiece, Mike. I just saw his
Yeah,
mouthpiece.
yeah, I saw it pop out too.
The tie-ups, you know, they're good, but they're not really leading to much right now, except a lot of energy use
just,
here.
they're loose, you know.
Yeah,
They're not really like committing the
nice
way that
try.
a wrestler commits to a tie-up.
Jose went for something. We're good. Yeah, I like to see that, man.
Yeah.
Nobody, they don't want to hurt anybody.
I will say not a moment of hesitation to tie back up, though, and I like that.
Yeah.
No, these guys are here to fight hard, but you know what? They don't want to see anybody get hurt. They don't.
Yeah, of course.
They're still gentlemen.
And ladies.
That's true. I'd like to see more of that. I want to see some more ladies out of here. Because a lot of them have a lot to offer
I
skill-wise.
said to Johnny's wife, Rachel, I said, we got to get you out here.
I'm
She said,
waiting to
"Okay."
see her.
So we got to find her a match.
Trust me, she's on the list. It'll be exciting to see. Because it's really great to see. Oh, man.
So it's an
That's-
interesting control there if he can step
nice
over.
escape.
Jose dives out.
He didn't maintain control of that arm. And
See, that's a little bit of not knowing the position. Brandon needed to stay on top. He would have gotten a sweep, could have gotten some points. But now he's hunting for a neck. So his coaches are yelling at him to take the back. They want him to circle and take the back. And maybe Brandon thinks he's got some here with the neck. As he locked up that Darce kind of grip.
I can't see what kind of control or grip he's got on.
He's got that neck pretty good.
He's got to get on top of that arm and move his hips in.
Jose
Now
should
it's
grab his
tight.
own leg.
That arm is on. Well, that arm just
defend
went
that.
under his chin. When they turned, his arm went under the chin. So he
Jose's got to grab his own
No.
leg. All right.
Now he's changing to a guillotine.
He weathered the storm, bro. Woo. Good
Great
effort
job.
on both
Great
those
job.
guys' part, man. That was friggin' close.
Brandon,
It's tough, man.
That was really good. Brandon did
Good
a really
match,
good job
guys.
towards the end there.
How about that? How about that? Who buys who a beer on that one? Everybody good? Let's go. Both of you guys, be proud of yourselves. Your teams are proud of you. You watch that one again, you'll see everybody's digging it. Let's go. Close match. Brendan Parpan, we'll have you back, buddy. Love to see you in that fight again. Way to go for it. Yeah, all right, here we go. We'll be back in just a minute. For a studio audience, you can watch our presentation on People of Jiu-Jitsu. Gary and I went to Royal Jiu-Jitsu last week, or actually a couple weeks ago. It was August. It was the last weekend. It was a couple weeks ago anyway. And
You cut off.
we went to Royal. We visited with Mike Kalika. He has a program he does where he takes photos of jiu-jitsu athletes from all over the world, all levels, all backgrounds, and presents this beautiful exhibition of their photos. And we had a nice open mat, and we had acai together.
Nice. The
And
photos are definitely a nice,
they're
artistic
beautiful. It's really
expression.
cool,
I
man.
really like them.
And he's got everybody. He's got he's got a lot of guys on there, man.
Yeah.
Gordon Ryan.
Yeah, I wanted to go myself, and I was like, man, I really would like to go check that out because I'm a big fan of art, obviously, and photography.
And Mike, through his traveling for competing, is trained all over the place.
Yeah.
California, Texas, Florida. So he stops in at all the major gyms and gets big guys. Like, see a picture of Buchecha with his face all beat up after training. It's like so cool.
Yeah, it's cool, man,
Yeah.
and it really is excellent. And he's certainly one of us. You know what I mean? He's definitely in line with what
I
we're
think the
all
first
about.
time I met him was at a Broglio Estima seminar, actually.
Yeah.
So he's definitely
He gets around.
and-
He's been like. He's been like the forefront of like creating community for a long time, and you really like appreciate the effort.
I know him from work. I've been working in Pride Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments.
Right,
I know him
right.
since I think he's a blue belt.
Okay.
Watching that guy tear people up for years.
I know. Oh my God, he's a beast.
And he's been at it a long time. And but also a warrior, but also an artist. And it's a fun event. So if you see that event coming up, you should check it out. And right now, you can see what we saw. Gary's going to give you a little show of what it was like there. And we'll be back with the next match afterwards.
What's up, guys? My name is Mike Kalika. I'm here today at Royal Jiu-Jitsu Academy in Mineola, and we're hosting People of Jiu-Jitsu number 4.
We are here in this open mat of People of Jiu-Jitsu at the Royal Jiu-Jitsu Academy, beautiful place. You know, so nice to be here and enjoy the time doing what we love to do, training Jiu-Jitsu and support the community.
So many different academies, so many different places. I just enjoyed and I had a great time.
Preparation took a few weeks, right? All the little details, but the turnout was amazing. A lot of people came through showing support, and I love how the movement is going, especially since the last few expos. It's been growing and people have been showing more appreciation and support.
We did a whole lot of rolling, a lot of really cool guys. We ate some acai, and we're taking a look at some really interesting photos presented by Mike Kalika. Check out his project, it's very cool and very in-depth, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know more about it. If you got a great program going on, let us know. Come, check it out, spread the word. Take care. All right, back again. This is match number 12. This is our first purple belt match. And we have here Sonia Muller from Royal Jiu-Jitsu. And Kelly Chan from Una BJJ. It's going to be a 5-minute match. These are Masters competitors. So happy to have you guys. Whenever you're ready. All right, both these guys are purple belts, been doing it a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, it says Kelly used to train for MMA and then switched over just to BJJ, I guess.
Yeah, I have a lot of guys that I've talked to that they start out in MMA, but then they see that, you know, Jiu-Jitsu offers that a lot of the same excitement, benefits.
If I could share
without
a
the
personal
contusions.
story, if I could share a personal story, I thought that I'd be into MMA, and like a 15-year-old kid punched me in the nose, and I was like, I had to go to work with black eyes, so I was like, this is a bad look. So, but enough about me. Kelly's on a single, but
Sonia's on the
Sonia's
neck.
got,
on the
she's
neck,
got a good
so-
control of that head there.
Let's see which way this is going to go. She's getting deep. Oh,
The head's
popped
out.
it out.
And right to a leg attack.
Nicely done, though. Really nicely
I
done.
love
Nice
the technical
job.
stand up there.
It's obvious already these girls are skilled.
Yeah.
Sonia's looking
Girls,
for
I'm
mount.
sorry,
If she
these
can get
women.
that ankle out, she's got a nice mount.
She's fishing for an Americana there on the inside. She's
And
connecting
she
her
must
hands
might
now.
get it.
She's got a good amount of
Yeah, she's got a great
leverage
body.
right there.
Yeah,
She's got mount, and
I don't know.
I
You
think
know
that
what?
sub is right about. No, good.
You know
good
what? She
job
needs
on
to bring
Kelly's
that.
end,
She
but-
needs to bring
Yeah.
her elbow back down towards the hip.
Yep.
a flexible person can withstand
having
that.
The
elbow
wrist
by the
lock
head
is
is
right
saving
there,
her.
though. If she put, well, the wrist is out now too. So
Yeah.
Kelly's doing a great job of
Big shot.
doing enough of what it
Eric
needs.
calling for a wrist lock.
Well, I like them. They work for me, so.
I love it. Sonya trying to get a little bit of an advantage there.
Oh,
Go to
obviously,
S-mount.
Lucas
Lucas
taking
on
very
top of
care,
things.
yeah,
Paying
as
close
always.
attention to those details, which
That's why we bring him in.
that's why he's on the mat, right?
It's not easy.
No.
It's not. Kelly's super tight here. Sonya trying to burrow in, get her hands inside.
Yeah, but she got out of the worst of trouble she was
Yeah.
in. I think see if she can get out the rest of the way. Mount an attack of her own.
She's maintaining that mount, which
Very
is
high.
really allowing her to.
Very high mount.
Yeah, yeah. I think she's really pushing for that shoulder to get pushed across for whatever attack, is going to be there.
But as you go through the matches, you see as we go up in rank, like purple belts, her mount is so strong. She's so super high, super tight. There's no room there for Kelly to wiggle. She pulls her, going for the back now.
Take.
And,
I appreciate the attempt, but they wound up in a closed guard now.
yeah, and she's still got that head control, so it might not be threatening anything, but it's definitely a bit of the control. It's going to allow her to get those feet in and go for a butterfly or some kind of sweep or
Sonya did there. She's
control.
trying to get the butterfly.
Yeah.
And it's Mateus in her corner, exuberantly coaching Sonya.
He's an exuberant guy. We appreciate him.
Both of these schools really come out and support each other.
From day
It's really
one,
nice to
right?
see.
You know,
Yeah, you'll love to see that.
they've been here.
You can tell there's a.
It's what it takes to be a good ambassador of jiu-jitsu, right? I mean, that's what we got going on, and that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, all their teammates come out to support them.
Tough spot.
I appreciate the attack, though.
Yep, for sure.
Got the two
Nice.
butterflies now. She's in a really
She's
good
really
sweeping
keeping
position.
her off base that way with that butterfly hook. It's real nice.
It's that. Saturday. And if you're out there watching these two women, they're very obviously not very big, but and you would be very impressed to see what they would do.
We are not talking about their spirit by any means.
No, but let me tell you something. There's a lot of grown men out there that would be very
Kelly
surprised.
moving a mount, though. She's not having it, so.
I think she has mount, but I haven't seen any points for mount.
Lucas is waiting to see something.
I have 3 daughters, and they've yet to date a boy they couldn't kill with their bare hands.
That's great.
And the boys have tried to test it out, too.
John, they're not going to be happy that you're talking about that publicly, okay?
I'm sorry if they're not happy about it. Maybe they should get on the mat.
No, you're
Too
welcome. You're
bad.
welcome. You're welcome. "17 seconds left. This one went fast."
Straight ankle here. It's tough to hold.
Pretty
Pretty
good amount of distance there.
Yeah, she didn't have the right grip.
Right,
the
right.
foot was kind of trapped under, but great match.
Nice job.
All right. You got our respect. You got our respect. You guys know what you're doing. Great match. I hope to see you both again.
Good job.
Yeah. Hey. All right, we'll be back in just a minute.
If you can go.
All right, we ready to start up match number 13. Another purple belt match. This one's without the gi again. We've got Julius Wallace from Over Under Jiu-Jitsu. They're out there in Miller Place, out on the North Fork, East End. And we've got Sundar Singh from Breathe Jiu-Jitsu. Sundar's been with us before. It's sure to be a good, exciting match. These guys never disappoint. All right. You ready, Julius? Let's get it. That's Julius is in the yellow sleeves and Sundar in the black short sleeves.
It says here that Sundar is looking to be a
Then he trains it up. He's got Danny Stolfi in his corner. In Julius's corner, we got Ramon Flores.
Yes.
Local fixture of the jiu-jitsu community for many years. Been a black belt forever.
one-time very steady competitor, right?
Steady training partner
game.
too, man. I miss training with Ramon, man.
He studied heavily with Grandmaster Mansour.
Yep.
Red belt, 9th degree. Studied very intensely with him for a long time.
Early on in my jiu-jitsu development, rolling with Ramon was like, I was like a dog looking at the answer machine. I didn't know what was happening.
We went. I don't know if he went. I saw him go to an invitation in the city that Henzo held
At the Hotel Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it was right across the street
it was
from
one
the
of the
garden.
first things.
Yeah, that was one of the first real
Did he go against Ryan Hall?
I think he went against
Yeah,
Ryan Hall.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the card was insane. It was
Yeah.
like that crazy mid-90s
I know it was in the crowd.
killers.
Gregor Gracie. Who else was in the crowd on that night? Right in the front row, we had the whole Gracie family.
Yeah,
right
they were all there.
It was pretty nuts.
I actually designed Ramon's logo for
Oh,
him
yeah, look
years
at that.
ago. Yeah.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. It's something I really enjoy doing, obviously,
Yeah, and a little plug. We, Holdfast, we do custom gear for academies all over the country. That's like a big part of our business, and especially locally, we've been helping out a lot of academies.
Yeah,
Very
man.
reasonably priced. We're here to be part of it. So
Yeah,
hit us up.
I must say that's a beautiful team rash guard. That really is. That's really cool. And I think you guys did that stuff for Philly Fresh. That's so cool.
Yeah, we got another one coming out
We
for
got
Philly
a real
Fresh.
we got a real nice sleeveless rash guard right now. That's
You did the one for the Jordan tribute there.
Yeah,
the
when he
Michael Jordan
went
tribute.
against
look-alike.
yeah.
Good hold on that leg. That's
Really
for
good
sure.
bite. Really good bite.
Yeah, he's using his legs more than his arms at that point, which is allowing him to adjust.
Heels? So no heel hooks allowed here.
Not
this
for
is
purple belts.
IBJJF rules, which means
Yeah.
not until I think brown belt are those legal. So
I know a lot of these guys train those techniques anyway, and I give them credit for coming out anyway, and doing this rule set and showing the breadth of the jiu-jitsu. They don't need to rely on any one submission or two submissions to make or break it.
Yeah, I mean, I think what's interesting is see Sundar here. He's in a very heel hook kind of position, but he's using it to go for a straight ankle lock.
Right.
He's kind of adapting it.
Exactly.
And that's what this is about. There's no static positions. He's figuring out as he goes, and he figured out he can do this and be successful in an IBJJF event.
Like we always say, position over submission, right? I mean, these guys are going to show it. So
And Julie's doing a good job of working.
He's really doing a good job there.
Yep, Julie's doing a good job staying out of
keeping
big trouble.
the threat nullified, keeping it at bay.
Yeah, I mean, he's got...
Julius has to be careful, though. He's backing up a lot.
But you can see that Sundar wants to play that from the bottom. He's very eager to...
Yeah, but I mean, the ref can start to ding him for backwards.
You got to engage.
You have to move forward, right? Like Sundar's advancing, you can't continuously back away. I like that bite he's got there, Sundar. Inverts, very active guard, fun to watch.
Yeah.
But Joey's doing a good job. He's staying active here.
He's got a really good job with those legs, getting a hold of his leg and keeping that bite good.
No, he's got
straight
a bite on this
ankle
one
lock.
now.
And,
he
that's
got
it. Real
That
nice,
was
real
deep.
nice attack.
Try to pull out of it.
Very exuberant celebration.
right.
Yeah,
All right.
exuberance.
All right, Sunderwell.
Pulling
you did
out
a great
the
job, buddy.
25-cent words.
Love it. Passion.
All right, guys. Also, two great competitors. Once again, showing great jiu-jitsu. We're coming right back with some more. Just a minute.
When you give him that, ask him to go over there and do a post-fight interview. Thanks, bro. Chris, you do it then.
All right, here we are again with another purple belt match. This one is one I've been looking forward to. I think this is going to be exciting. We have Kyle Boshwani from Royal Jiu-Jitsu. And Darren Garofolo from 10th Planet, Long Island. These guys are purple belts, about 170 pounds. Let's go. Kyle's a competitor that Matea's been trying to get me to get on here for a while. So if Matea says he's good, he's good.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
The Royal guys, the ones that are committed to competition are very good. But same thing with the 10th Planet guys. I can't say enough about these guys who show up every time.
Yeah.
Like they would fill the card if they could. So we appreciate them.
For sure.
I think that's one of the great things about pretty much all the academies is you can compete and compete at whatever level you want, but you can also get in there and train and help the team.
Yeah.
You know, just being a body for some of these guys can sometimes mean just as much as getting on the mat for them. So.
Yep.
No, it's a team effort, man,
Yeah,
for sure.
You may be out there alone for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, but everybody's there.
Yeah, and I think that's like the way I think is that like there is no competition class. It's all the time. You can't just have everybody has a role to play, you know.
All right, Kyle's pulling out of that. Zeke Guardi is the one part of that.
And for the record, Dylan's in the light blue Rubber Bones rash guard.
Thank you.
And
I
Kyle
like those
in
colors. They're very
purple.
nice.
It is. It's Rubber Bones local outfit. We've worked with them before. Good people.
Yeah, they're a supporter of this event as well. Maria does nice designs. She really does.
Maria actually helped us with the Philly Fresh thing. I needed a little bit. I was in a pinch. I said, Maria, could you like help me lay this thing out?
No way. That's
she
cool.
pitched in. So thanks, Maria.
That's really cool.
She's the shit.
Yeah, no,
Buy
she's
some Rubber Bone stuff.
Yep, another local Long Island Jiu-Jitsu.
And I appreciate them. Like what they do is completely different than what we do. So if you like their stuff, you know,
Right.
like
If
ours
that's
and
the
theirs are
aesthetic
just
you're
different,
looking
you
for,
know,
go
like,
for it. Yeah.
Yep, there's room for everybody, man.
Absolutely.
We all raise each other up.
Yep.
Yeah. Dylan wants to get into those legs, and
Yeah.
Kyle does not want that.
Yeah, Dylan's working the butterfly, and then he digs really, really deep with it with the outside hand to hook the leg. He's done it a couple times to come up with the leg.
Move that left. Nice job.
Good job there by Dylan, rolling a turtle there to prevent the guard pass. Kyle does get an advantage for the almost guard pass. And advantages and penalty points, those will, help determine the winner if there's a tie.
Kyle's got a grip on his chin, it seems, here. And he's not connecting his hands, just holding there.
But he's been smart. He knows where his opponent wants to go, and he's staying away from there.
Very nice job there.
Yeah.
Dylan rolling back into guard. I like that, though. Dylan trying to wrestle up there. Kind of got shut down by Kyle.
You can see they definitely have developed games.
Just under 3 minutes to go. Still 0-0.
All right, we got an advantage for Kyle.
But it is 0-0.
In the points bracket.
Okay,
yes.
so let's take this time to explain that in the event that no
I did earlier. Where were
major
you?
points are
Yes.
scored.
I explained that earlier. Where were you, buddy?
So the advantages for you that
Somebody
might
cut
not
this
know,
guy off.
The advantages are usually given for a threat or a position that causes the game to advance.
The advantage comes when someone has to defend a position or defend a movement, right? So,
Right.
I really try to pass your guard. You make a massive movement, and I don't pass your guard. The ref says, you get an advantage because...
Okay, now I'm
it was
going to
close.
clarify.
Okay, please do.
Oh, God.
Now
Here
that
we
you're
go.
paying attention.
Here we go.
In the event that a major pass or a sweep or something that generates points doesn't completely happen, or it's really close, or it's done without full control at the end, at least they get something to record that. So in the event that those other points get scored, they tally the advantages. And with the person with more advantages.
Exactly.
would win. Now that you guys
All right,
understand.
So these
I hope
guys
that
both
cleared it
right
up
now.
for
Listen, back to this match. We got
Oh,
a bite
Tim,
on that
look at
leg.
that.
We're sitting there making fun of each other. There was
I
a beautiful
know.
straight ankle lock, belly
I'm
down.
out to
I'd
say
like
I
to see that
apologize for
replay
that.
again.
Let's see
Yeah,
the
let's see
replay
that
on that.
again.
We
Definitely
can,
got to see that again.
Let's go to the hold fast replay. And,
Sing over here
Carries,
messing
because you know
around.
what? No, I don't want to disrespect these
I
guys.
know,
That was
I
a
know.
great match.
Good job.
Excellent. Two skilled competitors once again. Thank you guys so
what
much.
size are you, bro?
Look at that.
We'll keep
Yeah.
the record. We'll get it to you.
Belly down on that.
Awesome
Really
job.
nice.
Yeah, that was really nice.
All
Roll
right,
the
we'll be
belly
back.
down.
Next match coming up.
Gary here from LIJJN talking about Loyalty Tattoo. They're located at 419 Great East Neck Road in West Babylon, and they're owned by Eric Desmond, who happens to not only be an amazing artist, but a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been tattooing for 33 years, and this is the 6th anniversary of the shop. I've seen his work. A bunch of the guys we train with have had work done by him. It's absolutely incredible stuff. They adhere to all Board of Health standards and guidelines with a strict focus on COVID-19 restrictions and protocols. Please check out loyaltytattoo.com. That's the word loyalty, tat, the number 2.com.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is Gary again from LIJJN, and I want to share all I can about Long Island Strong. These guys have grown beyond a lifestyle brand and were created to celebrate all of the great aspects of living on Long Island. Things like the incredible entrepreneurial spirit possessed by our small business owners, the unrelenting drive and focus of our athletes, artists, local heroes, and the spectacular landscapes we take for granted every day from Manhattan to Montauk. I'm scrolling through their website now, lislandstrong.com. You can check out their brand new location called South Quarter, which is located in Sayville. Our prize packages for Sub of the Night and Match of the Night will include some very generous gift cards from these guys, so check them out, and please support all things Long Island Strong.
Here we are with another purple belt match. We've got Corey Ash from Vamos MMA. It's great to have Vamos here. And we've got Will Cho from International Training Center. They're coming a little ways here. These guys are purple belts. They're about 180 pounds. Will's in the black gi, Corey in the blue.
Good control in the single.
Yeah. Corey's got some wrestling in his background. I think he wrestled in college. You can see he came out wrestling stance.
Nice clean single right to the mat.
Will did a good job putting that butterfly in. I've been talking about that all night because it's important.
And you're seeing it a lot with these guys.
Yeah.
They're really doing a good job keeping that top pressure off with that butterfly.
Yep. And it's a great way to kind of track your opponent as they're going side to side with a butterfly. They move left. I got my butterfly on the right side. I kind of just stay stuck to them.
Yeah, and in the match between Sonya and Kelly, you saw how that butterfly was keeping her off balance
Right.
and really not allowing her to pressure forward. Nice
Very
job.
nice job. Very nice
Right
job.
into mount.
Right into mount, yeah. Really nice job there by Will to come out from underneath, kind of framed on the hips. That's a very John Danaher kind of method for getting out of the mount.
I don't think he held mount long enough to get the points, but it was a nice transition
No,
from
he
that.
did get the takedown.
Right,
When they fell
right.
into mount, he wasn't there long enough. But again, you know, Will getting his hands on his hips and then like bucking his knees and rocking,
keeping
and
him
then
from
his
getting
knees,
that
and then getting his knees
position.
inside.
Right.
Once he had him elevated, he just brings his knees inside. It was a really nice job.
Seeing more of this like leg pressure, forward pressure pump rather than like leg drag style passes from these guys. A lot more of that.
Leg
Yeah,
to pass.
yeah.
That I think where you kind of compressing the legs and he's got to be careful. He's got a good wrestler here. Really nice job with these singles. He just kind of gets to the outside and sits him down. Another 2 points there for Corey.
I just think for a while we were seeing a lot more of the like leg drag kind of passing, and,
Yes.
and now we're seeing transitional flavor of the month maybe. I'm not sure.
It's sort of
constant
like,
evolution.
Yeah, I mean
right?
it's that all of them work. It's just like what the situation dictates. So I
Right,
think what
right.
we've seen today is that if you're gonna pass at distance, I think the leg drag
Yeah,
works.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the one you want to use. If you want to pass tight like this, you're gonna be smashing more.
Sure, and your opponent's going to dictate what pass is
Absolutely.
really going to be efficient. So
After this
On Corey's right side.
those legs look pretty wrapped up, pretty tight, pretty high. But yeah, he's able to separate a little bit.
He's on it. I mean,
legality-wise,
isn't he supposed to be like moving more?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
There we go. That's the way he's got to go. He's got to go to the shoulder of the attacking side.
Right.
Right. This is again an IBJJF rule.
Right.
And it's mainly to keep certain things moving forward and safe for the opponent.
But it's also like it's important for competitors to train these positions and drill them and drill them and drill them. So I'm falling to this side. I'm falling to this side always. Right. I'm going to the attacking side. Because
Right.
you find yourself in these instances when you're competing, and you're going to get yourself disqualified if you're not careful. Take it from me.
Or
Boston
miss a
Open,
beautiful
brown belt. I got
opportunity
disqualified.
because you weren't trained to catch that.
It happened to me at the Boston Open years ago at brown belt. We fell to the wrong side, and I got disqualified. So. Really nice job there by Will, keeping Corey off balance so that he keep attacking these legs. But,
he seems to be pretty comfortable in this position.
yeah.
And Corey's pretty familiar with it too.
I know International Training Center, they've been attacking legs for years. I think John Calistine came out of that academy, or he's cross-trained there. Pizza Jitsu. I don't know if you guys follow him on Instagram.
We had John Signorelli from there on Challenge Series 3, one with a nice heel hook.
And you're also talking about purple belts. These guys have a little more miles and, a little more experience within their techniques. More tools in the toolbox.
Corey wrestled in college, and now he's a real estate agent.
Excellent. So he lives in Patchogue? So
Yeah, he lives in Patchogue. There's a lot of academies in that area.
Nice,
Good
nice
job there, yeah.
I wasn't sure where it
now
was
he's
going,
free in
and
that
it looks
position
great.
here.
Well, Will, very flexible. That step over on the
And-
right side is.
Again, Will getting his legs right back where he needed them to be, though.
Yep. and Corey did a nice job getting out of that entanglement, getting ready to mount an offense here. Let's see what he does with his opportunity.
Those leg trips are good, but these guys, I saw it before, they're going a little high.
Yeah.
You're trying to leg trip on a guy's calf. It's really not, there's no leverage point. It
But
needs
it's
to
also,
be lower.
I mean, Will got caught a couple times already with that, and Corey's got good wrestling, so you
It's-
kind
you're
of
putting your leg out.
Yeah, you lazily lay your leg
Right.
out there, and a good
Without a
wrestler's
real
gonna snatch
threat.
it. Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
a great snatch single there. He's going to stand him up and set him down. Beautiful.
Those type of foot sweeps need to be more like a weapon that the person doesn't want to feel.
Right.
And then if you're not getting the sweep, you end up getting the reaction is what you're going for as well. You'll see that sweep sometimes be very effective when it's going actually at the knee as well. So it's like ankle or knee, but mid-calf, it's hard to get that leverage.
Great
Nice
elevation
job.
there by Will.
Beautiful,
Straight ankle
beautiful
lock, man.
job.
He's got a bite this time.
But he's got to stay on that right shoulder, and there he is. The foot's out.
Yeah, Will's strong there. He
Corey did a
used
good
all
job, though, getting that leg out and getting himself to a safe position to nullify that threat. Very, very good.
Yeah, for sure. That was the closest Will got with that straight ankle lock. I got an advantage for that.
Yeah, it looked pretty bad.
Yeah, I was wincing.
Yeah.
So
this guy's doing a good job. We got under 30 seconds left, so let's see what happens. I like the clock is ticking, but these guys are still trying to move. You know.
Yeah, Will knows he's got to do something. You know, Corey scored a bunch of takedowns. Really nice. You know,
that's where he gets
bunch of singles. Yeah.
They'll start to add up.
And Will was attacking a lot. I mean, the score doesn't really reflect the evenness of this match. For sure.
Nice job.
Great job by both competitors.
Yeah, what a nice match, man.
That's why there's a difference between the advantage and a point, right?
Yeah, guys, showing your stuff is great.
Nice job.
All right. Well done, both of you guys. Great competitors, obviously skilled. We'll be back in just a minute.
Village Cigar Headquarters, your #1 destination for all your cigar and tobacco needs, is located on 90 East Main Street in Patchogue, New York. VCH carries all your top brands and cigars from Drew Estate, Arturo Fuente, Davidoff, and Padron. For 10 years, we have prided ourselves on being a staple in the community by providing all the aficionados of every palate with the best of the best that the cigar industry has to offer. Voted for 6 years straight as Long Island's best and top lounge in Long Island. Also, VCH caters to events outside of the lounge, whether it be a wedding, birthday, festival, or even MMA events. Come check us out at Village Cigar Headquarters, the standard of all cigar lounges.
As an athlete, you train hard. Make your recovery just as important. Dr. Katie specializes in keeping athletes at their peak performance level. Acupuncture and massage therapy will help you recover quickly so you can train even harder. It's the secret weapon for athletes of all levels. Bodhi Wellness, located in Lindenhurst. Call or text 631-235-7511 to schedule your appointment. Do it today. Don't wait.
All right, I want to tell everybody about some of the prize packages we have tonight. We offer prize packages for match of the night, for 2 competitors involved in match of the night. We've got the whole fast prize package, which is they give out a rash guard for every sub, and they also give out a rash guard or a gi for match of the night. Okay, and Long Island Strong gives a gift card. Great South Bay Brewery has contributed. Dr. Katie contributes a gift card. Loyalty Tattoo. And I already mentioned Great South Bay Brewery. And also a similar package for a sub of the night. So we got that coming on. And Hold Fast also offers a rash guard for everyone that gets a submission tonight. They get a special rash guard you can only get here. It's only one way to get it. And then Fat Tire Beer offers a prize package for the fastest sub of the night. And so we go. So we got a lot of guys looking to get those. All right. We're ready for our next match. Got another purple belt match. From SoCa, BJJ, we have Ricky King. From Freedom Jiu-Jitsu, we've got Anthony Borelli. Lucas, when you're ready. These guys are purple belts. This will be a 7-minute match. Bring it.
Anthony Giacchini in Borelli's corner, right?
Yep.
He's a long-term hold-fast supporter, and we've supported him in the past when he was in an MMA.
Nice job by Anthony there. 2 points there.
Big boy jiu-jitsu going on.
Coach
right
Anthony
now.
tell him to slow it down, slow it down.
Coming out of the gate like some bulls.
Yep.
It's all right. Nice roll over back take.
Very good. Anthony was digging for the neck, didn't get it, but
Got
you know,
mount if he can retain
he's
it
looking
long
at
enough.
arm, maybe?
No. Maybe those initial jitters are out now. We're going to be back to.
So Ricky King's out of Massapequa. He trains at SoCa at the Wantagh location. And Anthony's from Patchogue. Trains in Medford at Freedom.
both great academies. One a little bit more of the new school. One of the mainstays here on Long Island with Master Soka.
Both of these guys have a wrestling background.
Absolutely.
Which we just saw.
Ricky's digging hard on that neck.
And keep these guys off the monitors. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that.
My God. John's life flashed before his eyes there.
Humming. Tied up and sat with that leg.
Ricky wants
really
on. He's
far
hung to that
extended
head,
out there.
man. He's looking to get that neck. Hey, everybody out there, if you go to our website or Instagram, you look out for highlights from this event and interviews. So we keep the matches moving along. We do the interviews on Instagram afterwards.
Yep. Yeah, and this week there's going to be a lot of jiu-jitsu to watch. So you got the Master Worlds this weekend, and Master Soka, he's going to be there defending his title.
Six-time world champion.
Yeah, we had the pleasure of watching him at IBJJF in Connecticut, doing what he usually does.
Nice control
Anthony
on that.
in on a head and arm choke here.
He's got that
tight.
leg,
That's
too.
tight.
You know,
He's got his leg trapped.
Wow, that's impressive. He's out.
Yeah.
I thought he was getting out of it for a second.
Quite a crack.
That leg control really helped move that forward.
All right, another two great competitors. Ricky, thank you for being here and doing a great job. You're back in the middle there, Anthony.
Good job, Anthony.
Okay, we'll be right back with something special.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Gary here from LIJJN, talking about Loyalty Tattoo. They're located at 419 Great East Neck Road in West Babylon, and they're owned by Eric Desmond, who happens to not only be an amazing artist, but a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been tattooing for 33 years, and this is the 6th anniversary of the shop. I've seen his work. A bunch of the guys we train with have had work done by him. It's absolutely incredible stuff. They adhere to all Board of Health standards and guidelines with a strict focus on COVID-19 restrictions and protocols. Please check out loyaltytattoo.com. That's the word loyalty, tat, the number 2.com.
Oh, I love that.
Little Jimi Hendrix-esque feedback.
I think I got it now. Okay. Now we got something special coming up. This here is the first round. We got Michael, maybe you can grab that belt over there and get it on camera so people can see it. The purple one.
Yep, that's the one.
Let's go. Can we get that on camera, Gary?
There we go. Whoa, that's got some weight to it.
There we go.
Hey.
Now, we don't want any confusion. This is just an award for winning the tournament. It's not a belt that's going to be held that people have to
Hand over when they lose.
Hand over when they lose. No, this is a one-time deal, this belt. It's just a nice memento of a great effort, and we hope they enjoy that. Something special for somebody that made it, deserves it well.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Yep. So that's it. We have the blue belt finals coming up. We also have a brown belt one that's in the mix. We're going to finish up on October 23rd also.
Great.
All right, guys. So this is going to be exciting. Purple belts in the gi, 155 pounds. These are going to be fireworks. I know it.
Let's do it.
And we're starting it off with Mario Berto out of Vamos BJJ. He's in the black gi. And we've got Wei Yip from Una BJJ, sporting that really cool gi. When you're ready, Lucas, take it away. All right, fellas, you can talk about his gi now.
Oh, I love it. No, it's cool, man. But, you know, we did have a conversation beforehand. I said, you know,
Oh,
I thought we had
nice.
IBJJF rules.
Yeah. Nice.
All good, though, man.
All right, I've seen Wei before. I saw him at Pride.
Yeah, Way's been on Challenger Series before, hasn't he?
No, I
Hasn't?
saw him at Pride. He's good.
Yeah, I've seen him before also. I might have been here.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Mario's got his head, but he's in a good position. I think he's going to get his head out.
And
Yeah,
listen,
this
we
is good.
support the non-IBJJF legal gis. We just put one out ourselves.
Yeah, so for everybody out there, yes, IBJJF says that's not a legal gi color, but I'm going to let the kids be kids.
Nice mount.
That's it.
And let Wei have some fun out there.
We got to let him live.
What do we call that color?
Seafoam. Turquoise.
I don't know. All right, he's in on something. Do you think he's got it tight enough?
Would that be a pastel mint?
Yeah, it might be mint. You're right.
All
Spearmint.
right, fellas, back to the
I'm
jiu-jitsu
sorry.
for just a second.
Yeah,
He's got a great mount. He's got good control.
You know, but I don't know if he's
Super
got
heavy hips.
anything threatening on the neck right now. It's hard to
I
tell
think it was
from
just
here.
shoulder pressure from where I'm sitting.
Yeah.
I think like it's just shoulder pressure.
All right, it looks like
framing him out. Sorry.
Yeah, Mario doing a good job though, framing just across the belt line.
I can see him get his knees to the floor so he can get under his legs.
Yeah.
He's got a good grip on that sleeve. Oh,
Good
he
job
lost
here.
that sleeve.
He's gotta get his
Pushing,
legs into
pushing.
that.
He's got to get those knees inside.
He's getting
Reaching
there.
for that cross
He's getting
lapel.
there.
He fed the lapel to his other hand.
There we
which
go.
is
Good job there.
Oh, now we're going right to the Kimura. Wait, not well, it's not there.
little arm attack if he can kind of throttle that wrist out.
You can see these guys are very aware of what's coming up as they transition from one position to the next. You know.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Back into the mount, which you're going to get him 4 more points.
He's really got a good mount too. He's keeping his balance in there really good.
He's got that choke. Oh, nice.
Looks like he's got a choke now underneath.
He did. I don't know if it's still on, but it was.
But good job by Mario. If he comes up here, it's got to
he
come
can
up. He's got to
stand
wrestle.
up,
He's
stand
got to
up.
sit him
Very
down.
nice,
Nice
Mario.
job.
Come on, Larry.
But that,
And
Get that
choke
head
is on.
clear.
he's got to pass. His head's stuck. He's got to
Nice
pass.
job. Nice pass.
He needs to,
He's
yeah.
got to get that head out.
Pass that leg.
Good
All right.
job. Nice job. Stay in the
Oh,
game.
nice
Nice,
takedown.
beautiful
And
sweep.
a pass.
Knee on belly.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Back
That
take.
takedown took a little
Mario
life out of
came out of that choke a little worse for the wear, I think. You know.
Yeah.
He seemed maybe a little bit out of it when he stood up.
Oh, yeah, that takedown took a little life out of him, too.
I mean, great job. Great
Nice
job
guy's
defending.
back. Gets the tap.
What
Great
a
job.
great
by
Beautiful,
match,
Wade.
though.
beautiful match.
A great match. Obviously, 2 very skilled competitors, man. You guys put your time in on the mat. We can see that. All right. We'll be seeing Wei in October for the next round of this. Nice job, guys. I'm sure I'll be seeing Mario again, too. I'll be back in just another minute or 2 for the next leg of this bracket. See ya.
Are you easily taken down? Stuck on the bottom often? Does your guard get passed? Are you just terrible at jiu-jitsu?
Hi, Mike Spiro here for Apollo Roy Fightwear, the only rash guard brand that's guaranteed to make your jiu-jitsu better.
Original artwork done by world-renowned tattoo artist Matt Spiro, these rash guards are fully supplemented to ensure long-lasting quality and are the missing piece to your jiu-jitsu.
Now you've seen some of our product, let's check out the results.
Become immune to takedowns. Power bottom, more like power top. Easy submissions. Wrist locks work too. To order yours today, go to apollyroyfightwear.com. That's APALIROI Fightwear.com. One more time, that's APALIROI Fightwear.com. Check us out.
As an athlete, you train hard. Make your recovery just as important. Dr. Katie specializes in keeping athletes at their peak performance level. Acupuncture and massage therapy will help you recover quickly so you can train even harder. It's the secret weapon for athletes of all levels. Bodhi Wellness, located in Lindenhurst. Call or text 631-235-7511 to schedule your appointment. Do it today. Don't wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we tying up those loose ends. When we rolling up the J's for the cruising. I'm sipping slow from this drink I've been choosing. Hold me up for the haters to this music. Yeah, you knowin' how we do it. Yeah, we tying up those loose ends.
Back again, match 18. We've got another exciting purple belt match. This is again part of our purple belt bracket under 155. From Royal Jiu-Jitsu, we've got Zach Hatton. All right, Zach. And from Essential Jiu-Jitsu, we have Jonathan Jimenez. Let's go. Excited to see this. Whenever you're ready, Lucas.
Nice gi match to get going here again.
Yeah, it's good to see Essential showing up.
Yep.
Jonathan's got a black belt in Taekwondo as well.
Bit of a size difference here. Are they the same weight or did
They
kind
are.
of? All right.
Somebody Walking around with rocks in their pockets and make a little extra weight
He
or
might
something?
be. Yeah, it looks Jonathan maybe. I don't know what he weighed in at, but maybe a little bit lighter.
Trying to pass that lapel around.
But Zach made it in at 155. You know, Jonathan doesn't seem like a guy like really cares. It's just a little extra weight on the other guy, which is it's really all about.
Jonathan's being coached by Y. Hung Ma, and I also see in his corner Andrew Solano, past competitor here.
Yep.
He'll be on again tonight.
Yep, he is competing tonight against Michael Haynes Moeller. That was my early pick for match of the night when that was announced.
I got to roll with Zach at People of Jiu-Jitsu at that event. He's a nice guy.
Good stuff.
He does marketing for an automotive college, and really likes the work he does, helping out people to get an education and get jobs. Finds it really rewarding. He's a nice guy.
Jonathan coming around out of that, and felt like he was trying to do something with the lapel, the coat there. But
the coat,
jacket, skirt. They're both.
Kimono.
Zach's doing the same thing here.
You might as well make use of it. It's there.
Yeah. Mateus is in his ear, so he's getting, he's getting some good direction. Let's hope he's listening and forwarding his game here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Gathering up the legs here like for a leg attack.
He's on that
arm now.
Nice.
Jonathan was
Nice
right on that
attack.
arm and then back on it again.
His arm looks like it's pretty far out, though.
Yeah, but it was nice the way he went up on that
Yes.
arm and then back on it again.
I think that size difference was shown there. With
And on it again.
Yeah.
It's relentless.
Yeah, Jonathan, he's staying underneath him and compact.
Yeah, man.
He's got to reach up higher for those arm bars on a guy. He's got long limbs. He's attacking there.
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah, it's, when you start at the wrist,
Right,
sometimes
it's
you don't have it. But it was a great attack.
A great series of
Plus,
attacks.
Zach's arm is very long. You know, it's got a long limb.
Got an advantage for it, so.
Yeah.
Well, Zach, I mean, it's sometimes dangerous to try and pull out that way from an arm bar.
Absolutely, yeah.
Jonathan's coach is telling him to
Jonathan's trying to
out.
circle around to the arm bar.
Yeah. But his legs are under control.
Trying to frame him out, get his arm in a better position.
We've got about half the match still left here. They don't look tired either. Yeah, Zach's trying to figure out how he can get an advantage.
Jonathan's
in the
got his
top.
lapel and it's passed underneath Zach's.
He's going to
leg.
hand it to his other arm.
Yeah,
There you go.
which he did.
Yeah, Jonathan's
Let's see if he can make something happen with it, though.
Yeah, Jonathan's underneath, but he's not really giving Zach an opportunity to attack. Or advance his position.
I mean, as it shows, there's no full points on the board. These guys are definitely holding each other off at bay, in essence. Keep going to that direction, and
He kind of maybe had a chance for an omoplata, but
yeah,
but you got to give him credit for going for it.
no, 100%. I mean, Zach's looking at the clock. Mateus can't really stay in the seat. He's getting a little energetic, getting in there. That's the passion you got with a great coach and a game competitor.
Jonathan coming out to
the back tape.
Coming out to the back.
If he can.
He's got to turn to face him. There we go. I had a feeling that was
Nice
all right.
attempt.
He's losing his pants here. Or,
That's all a part of the game.
Yeah, exactly. It's an unavoidable, showstopper here.
But if you buy Holdfast gear, they don't.
Listen,
they
I
don't
wish
fall
I
off
could
so
say, they didn't fall once in a while too, but On the Sega though, we did redesign the belt loop drawstring.
I like
area.
the old school.
20
canvas,
minutes to untie the knot. Yeah,
canvas
good for
drawstring,
you.
but they hold
I'm glad
up.
you like it. My arthritis doesn't.
They stay on. They stay on.
Get out of here.
Those fancy
nobody likes the canvas tie.
I do.
You and Milton.
Yeah. Get you a spool of thread. You can make your own ties, John.
Good job here. A lot of shoulder pressure here from Zach. Jonathan seems
Clock
somewhat
is kicking.
unfazed. Checking the time. About
There's
a
about a-
1:15 left.
Yeah. Zach's got to make something happen.
He's
gotta
got a
get
little
on it.
time, but none to waste.
Exactly. Well put, John. Well put.
But he's not sitting back either. I mean, he definitely is.
But that sense of urgency's got to start coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a minute to go, he's got to execute this pass.
But Jonathan is not making it easy.
Jonathan
man.
has other plans.
That was nice.
Good job maintaining that position.
Yeah, this is where standing and passing makes all the difference. He's got to make a move here.
I tell you, I think I could watch these two guys fight all day.
Yeah, this is some nice jiu-jitsu.
Very nice
If you
job
get those
there.
hooks in.
Oh, look at that. You got almost a crucifix here out of that. You can
Jonathan's
get his
going for the
arm.
crucifix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
got
it.
it. He's got it control.
With the
He's got
Kimura
20
control.
seconds.
See if you can make a sub out of this. There's a lot of options from here. Tough to get out of this. And I get a feeling Jonathan knows he's comfortable in this position.
I mean, he's comfortable, but he's not going to sit here and lay around because nice job,
match.
guys.
Well, how'd
Good
you like
job.
that match? Thank you so much, Zach.
Good job, guys.
Thank you, Jonathan. We're going to see Jonathan again at the next one, and I'm sure we're going to see Zach again.
Cut.
We'll be back for more. All right, now we're in a third part of the bracket for our purple belt under 155. From Jiu-Jitsu Modern, we have Dylan O'Regan in the white gi. And in the black gi from Kyoto, I'm expecting fireworks. Let's go. Whenever you're ready.
This is Derek's third time here, right,
Botch.
John?
Derek's been here a couple times.
Yeah, I think this is third showing.
Loves to compete. Really working hard on his jiu-jitsu. Oh, look at this.
Derek hunting for the back. He's going to come up here. It's good. Good job by Derek,
Nice
not accepting
job.
the position.
That's
not
what
accepting
a
the
scramble.
position.
You know,
What a scramble.
Derek actually was
Really?
match of the night winner on the very first one.
All right.
He was. He can be very exciting.
Something tells me that scramble is going to be on the highlight reel for this.
I liked it.
It was really nice. Both guys really.
Nice back step
All
there by
right.
Derek.
But
Both
you
guys
know
doing a great job.
Yep, you got two good guys here. It's going to be fun.
And into the crowd.
As much as I want to see the sub, I want to see this go for a while. Let's go. That's what we came to see. Come on.
They got a little help keeping him out of the crowd by the guy that actually got me into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Damien.
No way.
Yeah, he's the reason I started BJJ. Doing good, looking out for the competitors.
Oh, looking for some little. Nice look on that judo throw. With that control on the last
He's
one.
got to be careful with that long. Really good job there with the
And
guard
as we
pass.
say that, he's secured the position.
Settled himself back where he needed to be.
Oh, look at that. He's threatening that arm. That does not look good. But Derek is flexible. And he's not out of trouble yet. Nicely executed by
Gonna get
Dylan.
an advantage for that attack.
He gets an advantage for the attack, and he gets an advantage for making Derek go to Turtle.
I don't know though. Derek had the leg. He
No,
didn't
no,
really
he
go to Turtle.
He went to Turtle.
Yeah.
I think he wound up at Turtle, so it should be two advantages.
Yeah, that's what Lucas gave him.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Thank you for correcting and educating.
I'm guessing Derek's elbow is probably a little.
I don't know. He's a very flexible kid.
I know he is, but you know that.
Flexible or not, there's certain things that go on.
Man, it seemed like he was not ready for that. It seemed like Derek wasn't ready for the restart.
Exciting
but
match.
I think
What
that
an
arm
exciting
attack might
match.
have taken a little more out of him.
Let's go. What an exciting
Great job
match.
by Dylan right off the start.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that one again.
Yeah, you can bring
Yeah,
that
let's
back.
go to the replay for that.
Let's go, Gary. Bring your replay. You can look up at the screens for the replay.
Nice job. Good job of controlling all the angles of that attack.
Goes to show you, you never know.
Yeah, it was great to see that sub, but I would like to see some more of that. You guys are great. Let's go. You guys are so good. Really fun. All right, we'll be seeing you again. Both of you guys, give us a minute or two. We'll be back with another. All right, that was an exciting one. I hope this one's going to be just as good. I know it. From Checkmat, NYC, we've got Bailey Cohen Vera from Checkmat. Don't worry, I think we're going to have more of them next time. They're new to us. We're so happy to have him here, Bailey out here. Appreciate him being here. And we're from Hamptons Jiu-Jitsu. We've got Blaze Malabre.
Little Leandro Lowe.
Little tribute. We get you.
Blaze giving
Another
a little
one there, too.
Leandro Lowe action as he came out. Rest in peace to the legend. Big loss. I don't want to bum anybody out, though, so. Let's,
All right.
So Bailey pulled guard there.
Yep.
You know, and he's got kind of like a spider, lasso-y,
Obviously,
sleevey.
a skilled guard player. We started
Yes.
out the De La Hiva to the Spider. Now he's back to the De La Hiva.
De La Hiva X.
Yeah, De La Hiva X. He's going through all the positions.
I love it. I mean, this is
It's-
what guard retention's about. Like,
It's like the Kama Sutra.
Ooh. Sexy.
All right, John. Back to jiu-jitsu.
Somebody cut John off.
Mike, you moving over here?
Blaze trying to find his way past those legs. It's going to be tough.
Bailey has some grip on that pant leg.
Yeah,
Man, that is a grip.
That's keeping him in close proximity so that he can cycle through these positions.
Right.
Like, you know, if Blaze is able to step back, he's in a lot different
Yeah, he's
position.
got to do something about that grip.
It's one of the tougher grips to break, too. Like, it's like you're just not in a good position. You don't have leverage.
And he's got a good amount of that cuff rolled over it. It's legal.
I love how he goes shin on shin here because now he's got like a wet. All right.
Well, he did anyway.
He did it. I'm telling you, it would have worked.
All right. Well, Blaze is hanging in there. He's working his way. See if he finds his way. Now we got a lasso guard on this side.
Yeah, Blaze is super game, too. He fights in a lot of different events. He like sub only, and he does IBJJF stuff. So
Gi, no gi,
Yeah.
right? Everything.
Greg Melita is coaching him there, and he's definitely giving him some direction, and we'll see where that takes him. That was a interesting direction that went.
you drag him out that way. I would like to see Lewis drag them out in that same position.
Yeah. I feel like Bailey was almost trying to do a back take into that, like you know, position it to go that direction at least.
Again, Bailey with the guard pull, and Blaze getting right on a foot.
Well, Blaze he's got a foot attack there.
Yeah, it's the heel's slipping out, but he's still got his toes. man.
Bailey looks calm, but
it's interesting.
His movements are a little bit more.
The legality of that again.
That is close.
Good
You
job,
got it.
Blaze.
That's a little bit of the risk you take as a guard player.
Yes.
It's always a
But he
possibility.
put it back in the right direction, put his shoulder to the mat, and finished this up.
Oh,
Nice
great!
job.
Another great
Good
match.
job.
Two obviously very skilled guys. We'll see them both again, I'm sure. All right, just a few. We'll get the next. All right, we're back again. And now we got our brown belts here. From Peak Jiu-Jitsu, we got Russell Petito. And we got another guy from Maxim tonight, Kyle Monahan. All right, excited to see these guys. This match is going to be 8 minutes. Let's go.
John, is that Joe's son?
It is. That's
All
Joe's boy.
right, so his dad is coaching him, which is pretty awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Kyle's not old enough to get served here quite yet. He's almost there. He went to Connecticut High School. He's about 20 years old. And these guys are both about 185.
Says he's been training since he's 5 years old, so got a couple years in him.
He's been doing it a long time.
Russell training at peak under Jonathan Satava, so you know he's getting hard rounds.
Yeah. All right, Kyle got himself out of some difficulty, but obviously didn't panic.
And Russell's a guy that's been around for a while. He's trained around a little bit. I think he trained with Ramon Flores at Over Under for a bit.
Really nice way he inverted that.
Yeah, Russell's he's about 9 years older than Kyle. He's
Yeah.
about 29 years old.
Yeah, he's been around. I've seen Russell forever, like at jiu-jitsu tournaments, you know. He's doing a good job there with that arm between his legs.
Yeah, to be a brown belt at 20 years old, you've been training since you're young.
Yep.
To go back and.
It's the number one regret that of older jiu-jitsu
All
guys.
us old guys.
Why didn't I start when I was young?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't here.
Listen,
It
don't make
wasn't-
excuses for my laziness. I could have found it.
It wasn't here when
I could have gone to Henzo's, you know, in the 90s when that was the only thing. It's my own fault.
Maxim is another school, comes from the Sarah line. Ooh, Russell's got a good bite on that neck.
Yeah,
But
he looks comfortable. He's good. He's peeling that off.
yeah, definitely maintaining his composure.
His composure is great. Which keeping calm like that is going to allow you to really see what's going on. When you start to panic and start to not be conditioned well enough,
Yeah.
you miss opportunities that are right in front of you sometimes. It's that composure that really pays off.
And brown belts, how long are these 7-minute matches or 8-minute
It's
matches?
8-minute match.
8-minute match, man. You have to, conserve a little bit, and you have to be calm.
Yeah, take the time to read your opponent and try to feel out who you're against and what they're going to bring for you.
I mean, not so much necessarily even conserve, but just be efficient because you
Right.
take your foot off the gas pedal too long. For a second, the other guy's jumping on
especially at this level.
Yeah.
They're gonna, blood in the water. You can smell that. So.
And even when there's not a lot of necessary fast movement going on, there's definitely energy still being expended.
I was going deep under that leg.
He is. And he straight knee bar, toe holds, and heel hooks are allowed in this division.
Russell had good control of his legs, obviously, good posture, and didn't put himself in a bad position because of that.
I like the angle that Kyle's creating here. He's not staying stationary and squared up.
He's trying to use the length of his legs to get under there.
If he could put a frame against Russell's
Well, I
head,
thought he was
would have made
looking
it
maybe for a sweep, or he's getting that leg
Yeah.
ready to swing it
hard pendulum.
and try and get around to the back here.
Kyle's coach is telling him that he's down 2 advantages, and he wants to see him do something to get on the board.
Yeah.
And it's a good strategy.
His coach is his dad, by the way, black
Yeah,
belt
yeah.
at Maxim. He's got that Kimura grip. Still a lot of time here. Kyle dealt with it. Ooh, turn that into
Nice job.
Yeah, now he's in on
Russell.
both. Yeah, got that far leg.
Yeah. I mean, Russell's making some nice movements, and Kyle countering them very well.
Looking for that takedown.
Look at that. I love that. He can get the one on the one leg. Guy escapes the one leg, gets right on the other.
Reshoot.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
2:45 to go. Speaking of to go.
No.
That was interesting. He got behind him, and Russ tried to jump to his back, but got kind of stuck.
Chin.
Yeah.
He's got hands on his
That's cool.
chin.
He does, but I don't think that's going to amount to.
I think at this point,
But
it's
if
just.
would he get the points for the takedown? That was my
Oh,
question.
nice.
Nice back take there.
And now he's got a neck. I mean, these guys are ready to these guys are ready to threaten with a submission at every turn.
Yeah, Kyle did get the points for that takedown because he was able to come out of that chin grip and go on top.
Russ with a good shot. He's in,
And
he's
he
in on a
needs to
single.
take
He's
down
got to
to
bring him back to the middle.
To tie it up, and he.
Nice attack on that
But
arm.
you see the Kimura trap. He went
Nice
right
job.
to the
Very
Kimura
nice,
trap.
Could not control him to get the advantage.
Nice
Gets an
job.
advantage for it.
And he's
But
got
winds
mount.
up on the bottom.
He's got mount. Right?
Now he's
leg
mounted.
free.
Head and arm triangle. Let's attack.
Nice
Let's
job.
attack.
Wow. That was a nice one, man.
What's going on the truck?
Wow. Great match, guys. Wow. You guys definitely skilled.
I think
It's
Russell
great.
might have gotten
Nice work,
injury or
fellas.
something here. Not sure, but good match.
Nice work. We're going to commercial. Just a few left, but they're going to be good.
Gary here from LIJJN talking about Loyalty Tattoo. They're located at 419 Great East Neck Road in West Babylon, and they're owned by Eric Desmond, who happens to not only be an amazing artist, but a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been tattooing for
Back again. Just a couple matches left. We're here with our next brown belt match. This is one I've been looking forward to all night. We've got from Essential Jiu-Jitsu, Andrew Solano. And from Quarantine, Michael Haynes Muller. Both of these guys have been with us before. They're both excellent. I'm expecting fireworks. Whenever you're ready, Lucas. Combate!
Don't blink. Don't go for popcorn. Pay attention.
Yeah, this was my pick for match of the night when this was announced.
We'll see.
These are two game competitors. Good high-level jiu-jitsu right
And
here.
they're both excited for this match. Michael really has a lot of respect for Andrew and was really excited to get this match and to measure himself because he knows Andrew's a good competitor.
Yeah, Michael's been with us for a while. We've been sponsoring him for a while, and like the kid's never in a boring match. And we've trained with Andrew since he's like 16 years old, on and off, right? Like before he went to Essential. So tough to root in this one, but
Mike,
I'm rooting for a good match.
Was Mike sub of the night or match of the night last time?
I think it was match of the night.
Yeah,
match of the night. Oh yes, with Eddie Gomez. That was
Real
great.
exciting match. Yeah.
That was great. And Mike's going to be back with us in October for the finish up the brown belt bracket in the gi. His last match was in the gi. Now he's no gi.
Yeah, I love that. We weren't able to make it happen for this event, based on timing and all that stuff. But Michael was like, "Let's go, plug me in, give me somebody," and he was really happy about the match.
He came all the way from New Jersey. He had a great time. Decided to come back.
Nice pace from these guys. They're definitely.
Michael training in Quarantine, the
Johnny
Quarantine,
Grippo, those guys.
Johnny Grippo, the Meow Brothers. It's on and on and on.
Nice stable of jiu-jitsu going on there.
And you watch out for a fast leg attack. Last time he got
that. He goes out to the
he
edge.
caught a
Andrew
great.
just super flexible here. Nice transition there.
Yeah, there's still quite a bit of time left here.
Yeah, these brown belt matches, they
A lot can play out.
they are battles.
It looks like Andrew's got a little bit of a cut. I'm sorry, Michael's a little bit of cut.
A little cut on his eyelid. Yeah, doesn't look like much. Might be an old, a little old scratch that came out. It's not really even producing anything, so I don't think it's anything to worry about. I like how Andrew's stepping in with that knee forward. It's just kind of, I guess, a little my style, and I like that. I want to see where he's going to go with that.
I also like how Michael's countering now with that deep kind of arm position.
Yeah, yeah.
He pummels and then he pummels his hand inside.
Yeah, I think Michael's receiving that as well as Andrew's giving it. It's like like stylistically.
Yeah, they're kind of meeting in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
Michael takes a look at the clock.
About
No points on the board yet here.
4.5 minutes left, so we got plenty of time to get some action going here.
No points on the board here, but
What happens if it's 0-0 at the end? Ref's decision?
ref's decision.
I'd love to see overtime.
Everybody hates. Oh, and we get the
Nice.
knee cut. And
Really
Michael
nice job by
Michael
Mike to
respond
defend it,
fast
but
to that.
Andrew right to the back.
I think that's going to give Andrew
No
a
hooks yet.
advantage, correct?
And now we got a crucifix here. Are you going to get that Kimura grip on his crucifix? See if Michael can get his way out of here. I suspect.
Little grace under pressure there, and Andrew's transitioning.
Yeah,
that-
Andrew
that
transitioning
whole-
to a triangle position.
Michael's getting control of his other hand. Andrew right away goes to the other arm.
There's a lot of possibilities in that
little
position.
Mike
that's the thing.
Falco-esque attack right there. I've seen that on the receiving end myself.
There are a lot of possibilities in this crucifix position. It's a really tough position. And those fingers are separated.
Andrew's leg has got a real good bite on his upper body. And that's allowing him to take his time to attack this. He knows there's plenty of time on the clock.
Underneath Michael is a lock triangle, right? It's not necessarily a choking triangle, but it's a pinning triangle.
You got it.
And Michael knows it.
Michael's not giving up.
Interesting angle he took there with his legs trying to get out.
And that arm is getting straight here.
And Andrew's going to transition that arm over to his
But I don't
right
know that
hip, I think.
He got to get his hips up to get that on. To get
And
that
if he
elbow.
gets it far enough into his right hip, like side, he can push it off his pelvis.
Yeah, because he's not in a position to bend that arm quite far enough.
Andrew being super patient with this position now.
Michael standing up and getting out of that triangle.
Hey.
Real nice job. Good control of the leg.
Michael Moeller.
Andrew.
I'm impressed with him getting out of that crucifix.
Hell yeah.
He's got a Kesagatami control here.
And Andrew defending the back.
Nice job.
Woo!
These guys are definitely not disappointing anyone
Two
in the
and a
crowd.
half 2.5 minutes to go.
Plenty of game left, fellas. Let's go.
And after all of that, Andrew racked up a whole bunch of,
Positional
advantages.
Yeah,
So-
well,
and it's
advantage
crazy to
points,
think
yeah.
about, but one guard passed, and like
And
after
that's
all
it.
that,
Nullify
Michael
the
could win.
whole thing,
yeah.
So it's the craziness of the sport.
It's a game.
Yeah.
That just shows how equally matched these guys
Yeah.
are, though, in the sense that those points are not coming easy.
Yeah. Respect to Michael. He fought through a lot of trouble.
That
right
was
there.
a dangerous position, and
And it was, and Andrew again for creating that position.
He was super calm there. I had, respect. He was working through it very, very calmly, very mature. Minute 40 to go.
Andrew, they're going to that same starting position with that knee
Right.
forward.
Yep.
and
Yeah, just looking for that
Michael's
blast.
got that deep control with his arm, like
Yep.
you were
Give
saying,
that
Mike.
blast
and-
knee cut like you got before.
I think this is the position that Michael hit last time where he got the straight ankle lock off of that. It's kind of like that Mikey Musumeci kind of.
And
He's
it
on
looks
it
like
now.
that's where he's trying to go with. So
Oh,
Andrew seemed hip to it.
you watch the tape, maybe?
One minute to go.
Michael Side's mentioning how he's tired, but I don't really see either one of these guys really getting tired.
Oh, they're tired.
Not really. Yeah.
Well, a different level of tired, right?
Yeah, they're tired, but they got still something in the gas tank.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
These guys have a very deep tanks. Respect. We're good. I like to see that.
Little heat of the moment reaction,
Yeah,
but
but
hey,
like they pulled it together.
we're all.
They could be intense, or they could
30
still be.
seconds.
Yeah, I don't want to
Sportsman.
see anybody on the mat not be intense. So. Definitely no disappointment in jiu-jitsu prowess right here. Andrew's got a guillotine grip on him. He's got the hands closed.
Hold up, fellas. Oh, the referee stopped it there. I wish it could have gone on too.
We got 8 seconds left. I wish we could have seen that continue from that position, but whoa.
Oh, great match, right to the end.
Great match, guys.
Great match. Right to the end. Let's go. Get on your feet for that. Let's go. Michael Haynes Mahler, Andrew Solano.
Great job, guys.
Big futures in jiu-jitsu for both of those guys.
Good job, brother.
Also, I want to take a second here to thank our sponsors, Toro BJJ, Village Cigar Headquarters, Vita Cryotherapy, Better Headers, Loyalty Tattoo, Pride Jiu-Jitsu Tournaments, Bodie Wellness, and Hold Fast Fight Gear. We'll be back again with something very exciting. And next, Gary's going to bring to you guys out there a little bit about the lockdown open mat we went to last week. All right.
All right, we're there. That's perfect.
Joe Thompson and a bunch of other guys from various academies, and we would get together on Sundays. And it's morphed into this thing at Lockdown on Sundays. And, you know, it's all the same faces plus some new faces.
Any school is welcome on a Sunday. We all hold an open mat. It's open to all. You might come down, train, cross-train with some of the other schools, get to see a new look that you're not used to at your own school, which is always good from time to time. I know a lot of schools are a little particular about training elsewhere. Real open on getting new looks and going to other places and cross-training with other schools.
Every week, I meet someone new here at Lockdown. I get to trade ideas. I pick up ideas. I give away ideas. Great atmosphere, family atmosphere. This is a great way for me to get myself together, break a sweat, tune up. Good rolls, not worrying about getting hurt, get a lot accomplished.
Great open mat, lots of great guys from a bunch of different academies. He does this every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. It's open to anyone from any academy, so if you want to come down on a Sunday morning, it's the place to be.
Open mat, open to everyone, all schools, all levels. It's just great for the Long Island community. Come, roll with each other. We're not enemies, we're friends. It's just a good thing to roll with different styles, different schools in the area. And it's just good for all of us. We lift everybody when we train together.
Everybody's welcome. Come on down and enjoy yourself anytime you want, guys.
Village Cigar Headquarters, your #1 destination for all your cigar and tobacco needs, is located on 90 East Main Street in Patchogue, New York. VCH carries all your top brands and cigars from Drew Estate, Arturo Fuente, Davidoff, and Padron. For 10 years, we have prided ourselves on being a staple in the community by providing all the aficionados of every palate with the best of the best that the cigar industry has to offer. Voted for 6 years straight as Long Island's best and top lounge in Long Island. Also, VCH caters to events outside of the lounge, whether it be a wedding, birthday, festival, or even MMA events. Come check us out at Village Cigar Headquarters, the standard of all cigar lounges.
As an athlete, you train hard. Make your recovery just as important. Dr. Katie specializes in keeping athletes at their peak performance level. Acupuncture and massage therapy will help you recover quickly so you can train even harder. It's the secret weapon for athletes of all levels. Bodhi Wellness, located in Lindenhurst. Call or text 631-235-7511 to schedule your appointment. Do it today. Don't wait.
All right, everybody. We have something special going on in this match here. We're going back to the blue belts for a second. This is the final culmination of a blue belt tournament we started. Blue belts under 160. And unfortunately, Jesse Reyes. He's not able to be here tonight. He had a bad knee injury, and it looks like we don't really know when to be able to be back. So we decided to move forward with this. We brought Ray Shea back. Ray Shea, no slouch, winner of submission of the night a couple events ago, and he's up here against Giovanni Rios Ramos, and these guys are going for the belt. When we get that belt over here, man, let's take a look at this thing. My buddy Gary. Gary sleeps with this belt. He's very upset that he has to be separated from this tonight. It's really going to be traumatic for him, but I think we're going to do it. So, yeah, the winner of this is going to get this belt. This belt is only, does not signify anything except just the winner of this tournament. Give him something a little nicer than just a medal.
And then you can sleep with it and walk
Yeah,
around the house in your pajamas.
One of these guys can wear this thing around in their pajamas, whatever they want to do. But we're excited to give this away, and these guys earned it.
Yeah, hard-earned belt.
Yeah, really exciting matches they brought us, and we're ready to go soon. Gary, what do you say? All right, let's bring it.
All right.
We have with us from Glory Martial Arts, Giovanni Rios Ramos. And another outstanding competitor from International Training Center, Ray Shea. Let's go, Ray. All right, when you're ready, watch. For those who don't know, combate means fight in Portuguese. Yeah, he's got less hair. I like the hair.
Does it mean fight or combat?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I mean, I'll ask Lucas. He'll know. Yeah,
Don't distract him now.
We'll get the literal translation for you. For those of you at home who are dying to know.
Or the ones at home are Googling it now, so.
All right, as last time. Last time we saw Gio fight, started a little slow, but I knew the fireworks would be coming. And Gio's known for trying to get on those Darce jokes, yep. Finding them from all kinds of places. You guys chime in whenever you feel free.
Oh, we're you know what? Sometimes you get a little caught up in the match, and we're watching the match, and I'm, you know.
John's feeling sassy. It's the end of the blue belt tournament. He's excited.
You ever watch an old man watch a boxing match and he's bobbing and weaving in his Barca lounger? That's kind of how I am. I'm watching the match. I'm moving around with it, you know.
These are 6-minute matches, I think, and both guys last time completely brought it. So
yeah, I was really hoping to see Jesse Reyes here
Nice
tonight,
job.
but it wasn't to be. And we'll have him back again.
Jay with a nice single leg.
Tried to
Gets a
hop
takedown.
around and get that side control, but he was able to. He got his leg caught up in there.
Yeah, he's in half guard, and
Ray was able to, grab
Ray's
a
got
hold
the
of that leg
lockdown
and,
on his leg now.
Yeah. Yeah, he let it go though.
He let go and he slipped right to
Giovanni's
side
got
control.
side, yeah.
Yep. Up 5-0 now.
Ray's capable of pulling out a sneaky submission from a bad position.
It's kind of the way I like to do it.
Not my preferred strategy, but okay.
I kind of. It's just me.
To each
You
his
know.
own.
Yeah. Tomato. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about having fun.
He's got him in a half, but it's kind of loose. Yeah.
Oh. Good base, but and good balance with Gio.
He's framing that arm out good, trying to keep him from advancing up too high.
Also, just great to keep that weight off of you. Last thing you want is that chest-to-chest pressure.
Yeah.
Which is sort of happening now. Yeah, Giovanni
Now
did a
he's
good job.
working on the other leg. There we go, getting his leg free.
To get this pass again. Connecting his hands underneath, going for a choke.
And he's looking for that head.
It's the persistence of the movement that's, paying off for him in this case. He's got that knee shield in there that's keeping him off there now. But
Yeah.
they're gonna
Again,
change
using
up that
a
position.
butterfly like we've been talking about all night, just to kind of keep that distance and probe.
Yeah, and like you were saying, keep that pressure off you from, you know.
Gio went for the pass, wound up in half guard, so nothing doing there. A lot of pressure on the head, though. He's got his hands connected, but no underhook. This is, you know,
He's going to push that. He's going to push that elbow
This is a
over
tough
and
position if Ray knows what to do here.
Your ear is going to take a beating, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Just under 2 minutes, and Ray's definitely on the board, but you know, as we all know, it can change quick.
And Giovanni, again, establishing chest-to-chest pressure, which is really uncomfortable. He's moving around.
Gets that
to
leg
the side.
real tight now with that shoulder pressure, and that arm is up. So
He's got a bit of a head and arm choke.
yeah,
But he passed to the wrong side.
right? Yeah, he's going to look to get to the other side.
Blue belt.
There he is. Doing
Yeah.
it well.
And if he gets over to the other side now, this is where it really tightens up on Ray.
There it is.
He's got
gets
to drop
flat,
his hips
and
down.
I think we're going to see
If
a
he
tap
shovels
here.
him in,
Ray doing a good job. That's how you
going
want
for
to
knee on
defend
belly, he's going to get the points for knee on belly as well.
Ray
Now his
hanging in there,
hands are
man.
connected. Really good tripod position to really play
If he
that
gets his
pressure.
chest flat, it'll get tighter. It's tough. You can waste a
Nice.
lot of
Going
energy
for
on that
mount.
sometimes.
He's going to get more, you know, more.
Good for Ray. He's a bit
Giovanni
on
with
that
the-
jaw, and he's
Bit of
gonna
a
pull
face
it.
choke,
chin.
but he got the top
It's
on
out.
that.
Great job.
All right, great match. Good for you guys.
Yeah.
Ray,
Great job.
thank you so much. Gio, great job.
And now for the presentation of the belt. That's when you tell your grandkids about.
Yeah. Nice job. And it's
job.
nice to win
Awesome job.
with a sub.
I almost battled. All right, that was a lot of fun. Coming back for the last match of the night, we got our black belt match. We were excited for this one. Hang out, we'll be right back.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Gary here from LIJJN talking about Loyalty Tattoo. They're located at 419 Great East Neck Road in West Babylon, and they're owned by Eric Desmond, who happens to not only be an amazing artist, but a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been tattooing for 33 years, and this is the 6th anniversary of the shop. I've seen his work. A bunch of the guys we train with have had work done by him. It's absolutely incredible stuff. They adhere to all Board of Health standards and guidelines with a strict focus on COVID-19 restrictions and protocols. Please check out loyaltytattoo.com. That's the word loyalty, tat, the number 2.com.
All right, everybody. It's been a lot of matches here tonight. It's flying by. This is our 24th match. And here we have our black belts, the most experienced guys. From Sarah, BJJ, we have Zachary Falla in the white gi. From Kyoto, BJJ, Douglas Oakland. Also repping Vita. This match will be a 10-minute match. Kovac.
We never Googled Kombach, but
I'll ask Lucas.
That's fine. It's fine.
We'll get to it.
We'll get it next time.
We got more important things on hand.
Challenger Series 7.
That's,
We'll figure it out.
that's a whole nother reason to tune in
It's
to
a
the next
lead-in.
event.
It's a lead-in.
Nice
try.
Good
Dougie.
attempt there, Doug.
Doug is a lapel player. Trained with him a little bit, you know.
He likes it. Oh, all right.
Nice
a little
job,
slip
nice
there.
job.
And Zach gathered himself back up again.
That's the thing about a throw, especially in a gi. When you're going to temp one and the first doesn't, you can't. You got to follow them.
Right. You string them together.
Yeah, they need to be 1, 2, 3 attack.
Yep.
Zach looking to play a little lapel stuff here too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zach's trained extensively with like Jason Rao and Nick
Yeah.
Ronan, so you know definitely training with some high-level guys. I'm sure he cross trains at Weidman MMA.
Yeah. He
Being coached by Dave Patton.
nice sweep there.
There's a
with-
sweep
use
there.
that lapel. Now Zachary hasn't done a gi, hasn't competed in the gi in 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Appreciate him
Dust them
stepping
off
up.
and get on the mat.
And Dougie competed with us as a brown belt on Challenge Series 1 against Greg Cohen from Soka.
High knee shield there. Doug's doing. Like you said, Mike, he's playing around with the lapel a little bit.
I think both these guys like to do that. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Doug doing his thing now. He's got his left. He's got Zach's left leg pinned with the lapel, and Zach doing a great job of like applying a ton of pressure.
Yeah, trying to make that grip uncomfortable.
He's dealing
As
with it
could be,
well.
you know.
Yeah, he's dealing with it well.
Yeah, he's got to control that other hand, Doug, which he just went for. But Zach dropped it down to kind of like a pants grip where he's got the belt.
Yeah.
Probably looking to lift and elevate Doug.
If he can bring him up and over, and there it is, beat that side lapel attack.
His belt, I'm glad his hand didn't get caught in the belt there.
Yeah, it was inside, wasn't it?
Yeah,
When he
it was
came through.
not on purpose, obviously.
Yeah.
But it was as they twisted and turned, I'm glad he didn't get caught.
Doug now with sleeve control.
These guys are putting on a pretty good pace, or they got still quite a bit of time left.
Yeah.
I didn't look, but 10 minutes.
It's a 10-minute
10-minute
match, yeah. They didn't have to do 10. They're Masters competitors. They're both in their 30s, and they could have taken a 5-minute match if they wanted. But they didn't. Neither one of them. They didn't hesitate.
God bless them.
I asked them. They
Ah,
said,
these
you want
kids.
to do the 10?
These kids.
As Zach's coach is telling him, 7 minutes and you're up by 2.
Eric sitting next to me pointing out that there's a wrist lock there if you want. if Doug wanted
It was just screaming
it
for
was
someone to do
apparent.
it.
Yeah. Doug looking for a tilt sweep here.
I think I'm going to make a video of that move and put it out there.
The whole fast move of the week.
I believe I'm going to do that. That 197 pounders getting awfully close to the equipment here.
Exactly. We needed security to step in. Security was sleeping over there.
Again, it's one of those things when you start watching the match, you get caught up in it.
Security was updating his Facebook status to I can't even.
Thank you, Lucas. Let's go.
Still got a lot of time here. Zach's up 2-0, 6 minutes to go. It's a lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure those grips are hurting. Those boys are both pulling hard on those lapels.
197 pounds of grip pressure.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I've been on the other end of that. Dougie's a strong guy.
Yeah, Dougie's a tough dude.
As is Zach, obviously.
Yeah, Zach trains with monsters. You know, there's no way around it. So.
I think he was on the last Rise thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was. He did a no-gi match. Zach's surprisingly calm here, you know, considering he hasn't done a gi match in 7 years.
Yeah,
And Dougie shoots up for a triangle now.
Oh, it's tough. Oh, nice transition.
Start to switch to omoplata.
He's going to go probably for
The
some kind of
sweep.
attack on his
Oh,
foot.
his foot. Zach is
Doug's in
aware.
a good position right there to attack the foot.
Yeah, Doug on top and heavy here. He's got that leg pin.
Going to go for the back. If he gets, he's got to get both hooks in.
And he's got to be careful not to rush it.
Really high. Yeah, he's really high here. He's got to sink back.
Yeah, there we go. He gets that
Zach doing a
underhook,
good
keeps
job
staying on his
connecting his
back.
knees to his elbow. Make sure he can't burrow his foot in there.
Yeah. There we go.
He's got one hook. He's got
now,
both hooks.
Now he's got the hooks in. It's 4 points for Doug.
But Zach's been here before. I'm sure he.
Still 4.5 minutes.
And he's
plenty
not.
of
He's
time.
out of the back control. And Doug's got a choke on. Looks like.
It looks like he's got a choke
Go
on.
for an arm.
He's tapping. He gets the tap.
What a great match. Zach Fowler.
Playback. Let's see that
Excellent.
playback.
Nice. You want to see it? Gary, show us again. We're not going to see that one.
All right.
Thank you so much, both of you guys, for taking this match, showing your stuff here at LIJJN. Everybody here looks up to you guys. Let's go. Nice job. That's it. Don't forget to tip your bartender. We'll see you the next time. We're out.